Unglaven. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to spit out?
Trying to cough up something there. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I figured just something to start the show with.
Yeah. I just wanted to start out speaking the language of the great Jerry Lewis.
Yeah, that's right. That's how we check the mics. With,
the you pretty lady, Flavin. I think that's a real word, Flavin, right there.
Flavin, yeah.
Flavin.
Oh, Flavin. I still have no idea what that word means, Flavin.
Jerry Lewis didn't know what it meant when he said it. Shit. Retarded motherfucker.
I know. I'm surprised. I need to look it up in the Urban Dictionary.
Oh, he's a black thing now?
Yeah, there'll be some kind of,
That's who hung
somebody
out.
will make up some kind of shit.
Yeah, when he part of Public Enemy, Flavin Flame.
I think he's a fan. Yeah, he's a fan.
How you doing, man?
Doing good, living large, yeah. I feel like a F-18, just like Charlie Sheen, yeah.
Oh, boy, I love it.
I know.
Love it when celebrities lose their fucking mind, man.
Charlie Sheen Nation right now, dude. That's all anybody's talking about. That's all any fucking news media is talking about. They have interviews out the yin-yang with that motherfucker.
I don't care what anybody says, all right? Everybody's talking about, oh, this is a shame to see a train wreck like this. This is a shame the way the public has grasped on this. What kind of image are we putting on? Like, this motherfucker's my hero.
Yeah, he's everyone's hero, right?
Shit.
As far as guys are concerned, no, he's every guy's hero right now. I'm pretty sure.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, he's just looking at the guy where, you're like, wow, okay. He's kind of, I guess he's fucking up. I guess he's doing something wrong. And then when you hear his interviews, it's like, wow, you know what? The guy is making a whole lot of sense as far as everything revolving around his world and what he's making of it. I'm like, wow. You know what? I can't argue a single point that this guy's made throughout any of those interviews where he's like, hey, look, I ain't hurt nobody. When it comes to my job, I show up, I do my thing, and that's it. This is what I did had nothing to do with work, and I'm here. I'm ready to work right now. I'm ready to do my thing. But other people, all they want to do is talk shit. I have no control over that. But I will say, hey, fuck you all if you don't agree with me.
Yeah,
all right, I'm fine. Take a fucking, that's a hilarious thing too. It's like he's like, hey, take a piss. You want a piss test from me? And they will take it. 2020 actually took a fucking urine test.
Oh, they did?
And he came out clean. I mean, he was like, yeah, go for it. I ain't worried.
I know that on Good Morning America they asked him to take a piss test, and he he looked at him. I mean, I love the way he was just being aggressive too. Yeah, I ain't got nothing hot.
Yeah, I know.
Shoot, I mean, he was about to burn a hole in that bitch that was sitting next
I know.
across
like, hey,
from
fuck
him.
it. Yeah.
And, and that's the thing, man. If I was a kid, my teacher asked me, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" People gonna say, "I want to be president, astronaut, firefighter." Bitch, I want to be Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
When I grow up,
Charlie Sheen, all he reminds me of really is every great Roman emperor that used to rule Rome, to where I'm like, you know what? Go read up some of your history books on Roman. Go look up Julius Caesar. Look at all the Caesars. And see what kind of
Caesar
crazy
salad.
Yeah,
Caesar dressing. You know
exactly.
that, dude?
And see what kind of crazy shit they used to do. They used to run and rule empires. I mean, look at that. Look at those guys, and look what Charlie Sheen's doing. All he does.
Well, we gotta keep in mind,
doing,
they also kept slaves and put people on a ring and had them kill each other.
Hey, but that's how it was back then, man. Come on.
There's
nothing wrong with that.
Everybody did that back then.
We still got slaves now. They're called Mexicans. It's like,
well, come on now.
Those guys.
Let's not go too far. They get paid less than those slaves back then, all right? And and I have to say that those slaves are convenient these days. Now you can just go get slaves on the corner. Back then,
exactly,
you had to put them in a gladiator and let them beat each other to death.
You're paying them dirt cheap. I mean, hell, but they're still waiting out there in the corner.
Yeah.
You round them up in your truck. They used to be a wagon back then.
You need a slave for about 5 hours. Go to Home Depot.
Do you think? Yeah,
Home Depot got him.
Yeah, you rip the guy off. Feed
him on his way.
Yeah, give him a sandwich. Yeah, send him on his way. Yeah. What has really changed?
Give him $3 and a couple of tortillas.
Exactly. He ain't complaining because he don't know what the fuck you're saying. He don't know he's getting ripped off. He don't care as long as he sees something.
Yeah, people. If you can't tell, we're gonna get on some Charlie Sheen business here today.
Yeah.
We're gonna analyze Charlie Sheen and just see what we're gonna get right down to what's really going on. You had all these people talking to Charlie Sheen, trying to talk about this right here about your life, that about your life, trying to get down to the real dirt. But listen, we're gonna do this. And the thing is, we're so good at doing this. we don't even need Charlie Sheen here.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we can get down to Charlie Sheen and know what the problem is without even having him here.
No, we will tell you why Charlie Sheen is a success.
We'll tell you why he's fucking crazy too, but hey, I love it because of that.
We're all crazy. Hey, I know crazy women who fucking are nuttier than Charlie Sheen, but hey, they can't manage money. They can't manage that kind of crazy success that 2.5 Men have had because of him.
When'd you talk to my mother?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Told you quit calling her.
Like even with that guy going through pure hell, his show is still the top-rated show of all times. Period. I mean, what does that say about us? We love to look and admire gods.
I was going to say that we just love shitty television.
Oh.
But we'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll get into that later. Hey, man, what was I going to talk to you about? Oh, yeah, we're talking about Mexicans.
Yeah. Are we going to talk about Mexicans?
Well, I was just reminded me, because I'm about to call this man back in here, speaking of Mexicans. Mm-hmm. Speaking of slave labor. Mm-hmm. And when I'm talking about being a slave, I'm talking about being the slave to none other than Ruben.
Oh God,
Ruben the handyman.
Don't tell me you're calling him about your stove over there.
No.
I was about to say I already told you what I thought about that. I was like, man,
I know.
You're gonna destroy the entire Spill empire. That motherfucker gets his like fucking wires crossed, and that fucking that stove over there goes kablooey.
Kaboom! Come back. This whole fucking condominium complex would be a goddamn crater.
That's right.
All because of Ruben. What my fault?
Yeah, it looked like Thor landed with Ruben's fucking with his fucking Black & Decker hammer in the middle of the crater.
And Ruben can cause much more fucking damage than Thor ever could with a hammer. B, we're talking about Ruben the handyman. You've heard some stories about Ruben.
Yes, we have.
Ruben came in here, and the reason why I say I'm a slave to Ruben is because I'm on Ruben's time. Mm-hmm. Ruben come in here and say, oh, I can get this done in 2 days. Ruben will be here for 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't shit I can do about it.
No.
The house is fucking torn up, and here's the deal. He can do it. When he's done, it's like, wow, this is a great job you did.
It's magic.
But the thing is, you took 2 months of my fucking life to do it. It's like every day I came in here, it's like I'm homeless. I can't live in my home.
Yeah, you're laying down in like a bunch of broken cement, like on the ground.
Yeah, I'm sleeping out the front door like I'm
cement flakes.
Yeah, like I'm a pet waiting to try to get in.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Ruben's in here like tearing shit up. Got my fucking room with pipes going everywhere, looking like a mousetrap game. And shit.
Yeah, he's more destructive than the Three Stooges
looking
ever
like
were in their
Goldberg
shorts.
Machine. Yeah. In fact, I came in one time. I saw a marble fall off the roof, and a big net fell on me later on. 5 minutes later, I'm trapped. Hey, the fuck you do?
Building traps for Corey.
Yeah, motherfucker, I come in here one day, everything is shoots and ladders. I'm like, goddamn, man.
And I love how Ruben gives you a shopping list of things you need to buy when it's his job to take care of it.
That's what I'm talking about. Motherfucker went and made me go shopping.
I know. I was like, wow. You talk about reverse psychology.
I know. I'm over
and reverse employment. Where it's like, what? Hey, motherfucker, I didn't hire myself to buy all this shit. You're supposed to have all this equipment. Why are you sending me to Home Depot?
That shit turned into a fucking Bugs Bunny cartoon. Yeah. I'm over at Home Depot with that list in my hand. Yeah. Let's see, paintbrushes, nails, paint, a hamburger. He said. When I stopped, I'm like, what? Oh, Ruben, wait a minute.
Or Ruben's here laying on your bed watching your free cable TV.
Yeah, he's over here relaxing and shit, shoes off. Motherfucker made everything in the house is a mess except that one little spot that he knows he can lay on. Yeah. Seriously, that motherfucker, I mean, I ain't lying, man. I came in here one day, everything's dirty. Everything except for one spot that he cleared off that he could like sit on the couch and prop his feet up and watch cable.
Yeah.
Two things didn't move. That one spot and the TV. Exactly where they need to be.
Exactly.
You know, so he can have a clear vision line of that fucking TV.
Those are called benefits. Yeah.
Yeah. And motherfucker even got me. I mean, I'm his hoe.
Yeah.
I'm his bitch. I come in, motherfucking talking about, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know how that motherfucker does it. He's like, hey, look here, go get me a sandwich and a Diet Coke. I'm like, okay, where would you like me to get this sandwich? Oh man, Thundercloud Subway. I tell you what, go to Thundercloud and get me the classic Italian. Make sure they put extra vinegar on there and mustard.
What, man? I would have told the motherfucker, you better use that fucking sandwich to paint the fucking walls.
It's better than you stick it up your ass.
I'll give you a fucking paintbrush sandwich.
What the fuck? That sandwich better magically make this place appear like it's fixed when you eat it. That better be like a fucking like a potion or something. That better be a magic food. You know, and the thing is, when I go, I like tell him, I was like, all right, well, you know, you're going to give me some money. It's like, oh, man, you got it.
You got it. You got it. God damn.
And I go out and get it. I'm like, hey, man, he's like, I'm going to take it. Well, here's what it is. He's like, go get it, man. I'll take that off your bill. And, you know, ain't shit going to be taken off the bill.
I'll take it off the bill, all $5.
Oh, yeah. Man, you can't fucking go. And the reason why I go get it because I'm thinking, like, and this is how he gets you. Because that son of a bitch goes to get that sandwich, you're not going to see him for 2 days. That motherfucker will leave.
He pulls a Charlie Sheen, right?
Yeah. Sad Ruben.
Gone.
It took you 2 days to eat that sandwich?
Yeah.
I mean, he'll make up some shit. Yeah. Oh, man, you know, you don't understand. I got over there. First of all, man, I thought there was a Subway right over there in the corner. What happened to that Subway? It's like, man, Subway's still there. Oh, then I must have went to the wrong corner then. But, oh, man, it took me an hour to go find that Subway because I couldn't remember where it was. And I got there and got full. And when I was sitting down, man, you know, I don't know what they put in that sandwich, but it got to my stomach, man. I couldn't come back and work, you know, unless you want me to, you know, be farting all over the place and using the bathroom. But, man, I had to go. I was sick. Plus, man, my bunions kicking in again. I had to go home and rest, man. I think they put food poisoning in that sandwich. Oh, they put food poisoning in the sandwich. Like that was an ingredient.
Oh, shit, right. Yeah, and then he said, yeah, and I noticed their walls, and I told him, man, you know what, I could do a really good job on this place. And I decided to stay there, and I finished up the whole Subway place in like half a day.
Hey, I redid Subway, man.
Yeah, I didn't even charge her for it. They just gave me the sandwich for free. I was like, man, I'll paint this place. You got a sandwich for me.
That's how he gets you,
I'm talking
man.
about a foot long. Let me have some of them jalapeno chips.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I'll do your bathroom for them goddamn jalapeno chips.
Man, with Ruben, it's a five hour foot long. Turn to 5 days. 5 days foot long with Ruben. That motherfucker, man, you got to keep him at bay. If he's here, you got to keep him here. So yeah, you go get his food, you go get fucking groceries, whatever else that he needs, you know, because you don't want him leaving. He's like, oh man, I need a massage. I better go to that Asian woman down the street. Goddamn, sit down, Ruben. I'll give you a back rub. As long as you stay here. No. Jesus Christ. No homo. No, but I just want my shit done.
Just to let you know, that lady gives me happy endings. You
know, be a happy ending for me. We could end this fucking job and have you fucking do my shit.
I redid her toilets for a happy ending last time I was there. So I finished that in like 5 minutes.
I'll be very happy if you fucking fix my shit. God damn you, Ruben. You son of a bitch.
That fucking guy.
Son of a dude. You got me cursing all kind of crazy. Son of a dude. It's so twisted. But the thing is, he does incredible tile work.
Right.
Like seriously, like there's nobody else that can do tile like him, and that's how he gets away with it because he knows that he can do a job like nobody else can, and he knows that you will come back and ask for him. So, excuse me, God bless me. So, I'm gonna have him do my bathrooms and everything. But I came in here one day. I guess what got me on this conversation is like he was talking about, man, look, I'm gonna get this whole thing knocked out. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I got a team of 5 people. They work with me all the time. They're going to come in here and I'm going to get one wall. This other person going to get a wall. That person going to get a wall. And that other person going to be putting everything back while everybody's painting. I'm like, first of all, I don't even make sense because you don't move shit while you're painting. But okay, Ruben, maybe you got some magic system. I mean, I don't know. I'm always giving you the benefit of the doubt because I'm the fucking fool here. And I came in here one day. Wasn't 5. It was actually one person.
And that was Ruben?
And it was Ruben. Okay, well. No, Ruben wasn't here.
Okay.
It was somebody else.
Yeah.
No, I came in, and here's the deal. Like, okay, people, we're joking around about Mexicans and all that kind of stuff. I know somebody out there getting mad right now. Viva la raza! You know? Co-host is made with 100% Mexican parts.
That's right, I am.
So
I don't.
That counts.
I know how the real world works, and I understand that is exactly what goes on out there. And there's nothing racist about it.
That ain't hiding. It is what it is.
It is a known fact. Yeah. No. There are workers out there who wait for a truck to to come pick them up, and they do jobs really dirt
cheap. Most of the time,
period.
If not every time, they're Mexican. All right, we ain't saying it's right.
No, ain't saying it's right, but you know what? Hey, ain't nobody arresting them. They're fine.
You know what?
They're working for a living just like anybody else, not in the traditional sense, but they do what they got to do.
Yeah, exactly.
To survive.
To eat. What is that? To survive. It's called survival. And let me tell you something, Ando. Before you get mad at us, at least get mad at me because I don't have no Mexican parts in me. Let me tell you something. I'm the son of a bitch that says, hey, you know what? Let them stay. I ain't trying to get nobody out of here. I'm the one that thinks everybody's being hypocritical about it.
Yeah, nobody wants to pick lettuce. Nobody wants to do all them shitty jobs. I mean, yeah, it's such a insane thing to like. We're still talking about. They do work that other people just will never ever do.
Won't do.
And it is a pure fact of life that nobody will ever want to. No one will ever want to see that for what the truth that it is. And it's a fact. Even America knows it. The government knows it. That's why nobody's doing shit about it because they know nobody wants these fucking jobs. Americans are too fucking lazy. And when they're not lazy and then when they feel like they need to speak up, they're like, well, they're taking all the jobs. No, motherfucker, you're too lazy to fucking take any jobs. I mean, those jobs are out there. They just don't pay what you want to watch, what you want, because you think you're fucking royalty or something.
Well, the jobs don't pay. I mean, that's the thing. The jobs don't. And do I agree with immigration on every level? No. I think there's major problems with immigration. But you can't have a double standard out there.
Nope.
You can't be telling them, like, to go back.
No.
And then you got some rich fat cat sitting up there. His wife is complaining about immigration, but she's got Rosalina or whoever over here taking care of her kids, wiping her kids' ass. Coming out here mowing the fucking lawn and shit. Either do one or two things. I'll say be crack down on immigration if you can like stop having these people come over here and working and then paying them on the side because you don't want to fucking do that shit or you don't want to pay the fair amount for it.
Right, exactly.
Shut the fuck up.
So
that was what was in my house when they Ruben and they see it's Mexican on Mexican. Ruben's Mexican, and Ruben went and got a Mexican.
Oh yeah, no,
when you see a Mexican that's illegal, because when you walk in and get ready to talk, they looking at you. They just looking at you. First of all, they sizing you up to make sure you ain't fucking, immigration that walked in the place.
Right.
Second of all, they waiting to hear what you're going to say carefully because they don't know how to speak English. All they know how to say is, hi.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what that guy did. I was like, hey, man, what's going on? Where's Ruben? Hi.
That's
I'm like, damn, man.
Oh, wow, yeah. As long as he's working.
But here's the deal. Ruben talking about I got a team of 5 people.
Yeah.
His team was going to be 5 Mexicans that he was going to pick up.
Yeah, right.
And that day he could only get 1. I'm sorry, sir. All the Mexicans are taken.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I have 1 left.
Yeah. Here you go. Jump in.
Do you mind a used one? This one's not so fresh. He's already been working for a couple hours. But if you don't mind that, yeah, man, it's so I'm gonna call Ruben again to come in here and fix my bathroom at some point. I almost got desperate and almost had him fix the stove, but I knew something caught me by the moment. I was like, is there tile involved anywhere with this oven and anything? Like, then I have to look at myself. Don't do it.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah.
You dumb bastard. By the way, welcome to Let's Do This, everybody.
Yes. Welcome to the show.
While we were talking about, you mentioned Empire. I know my man Carl he's gonna listen to this.
Does he listen to this show?
Yeah, he does.
He does?
He does. And Carl is very helpful. Carl, and we need to, Carl, if you're listening, we need to help and get these fucking venues done. It's goddamn March already. We got 3 months until Spill.con.
Yep.
Spill.con, speaking of which, is coming June 20th. I think it's the 23rd to the 27th.
Okay.
Starts at Thursday. Ends that Sunday officially. Ends that Sunday. It might be a little something going on after that.
Right. Okay.
But it's going to be pretty much 4 days of fun. People get in on Thursday, so we're not really counting that. But I know all the members are getting together to do their own thing, and they're going to go to that place called Pinballs. And Pinballs, you heard of that place, right? It's like the name says it all. It's
Pinballs, a bunch of pinball machines. Yeah, imagine.
It's a huge place with a bunch of pinballs and old video games. I hear it's a cool place. I haven't been.
Yeah. There's that place. Yeah. There's another place I just found out about.
Really?
Yeah. It's close to campus, and it's all it is old school arcade games, like from the 80s and stuff. Yeah. I can't think of the name of it right now, but
I need to go back in there, man. I used to get high off of the smell of video games.
Oh yeah.
I used to go. You remember going to a video game?
Oh, dude.
Smell would be in the ether, and you'd be like. And you just lost your fucking mind as a kid.
You could fucking smell those circuit boards frying. And, and just the noise. It was like a kid's version of Vegas. Yeah, because I like fucking. There was 2 places here I used to go to all the fucking time at ungodly hours of the night, which was Le Fun and Einstein's. Yeah. So fuck, I miss those places, but
man, you go in there, that air would be like cocaine for an 11-year-old. I mean, you sniff it and you would just. You ready to play those games?
No, you can smell that dirty change, boy.
Yeah, that dirty change, all those nasty quarters coming out of those sweaty hands, all that circuitry and all those monitors. I mean, you breathing in just pretty much cancer. And you just like, oh yeah,
exactly.
Miss Pac-Man, I'm gonna fuck you.
I always jump on that sniper game, going, yeah, that's right, motherfucker, you're dead.
Boom, pow. I was like, yeah, man, you just lose it when you go in there and smell that air. Mom couldn't keep a hold of you. I mean, I would go in there, my mother be holding my collars. Boy, settle down. Boy, settle. Ouch, you bit me. What the fuck? Go ahead. She throws those quarters across the room like you running out there.
Yeah, I know. Man, playing House of the Dead and every goddamn Tekken game that came out.
Oh, man.
Jesus. I miss those days, but apparently there's some places that are trying to bring them back. And, hey, I have nothing but my support. I just hope one day we get a place like they had in Portland, which is called Ground Control, where it was a bar. And all it was like the downstairs was a complete, just nothing but old 80s and 90s arcades. And the upstairs was nothing but old school pinball machines. And they had a stage where every night or so you could play Guitar Hero, where you'd have commentators and you'd have teams of people competing against each other playing Guitar Hero.
Really?
And it was fucking insane. I'm sure they had live bands there too at some point.
Oh, had to, man.
Yeah, I mean, shit, with a stage like that, yeah.
Well, I heard, have you been to pinballs?
No, I have not.
I heard that they're trying to get a bar.
Okay.
No, I heard that you. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay. Well,
don't.
We don't know.
Don't let me get to the line and get somebody in trouble.
Right.
But so that Thursday night, people apparently are gonna go over to pinballs. That's an unofficial spill thing. I mean, Metal Virgin's putting this together herself.
Cool.
It's getting bigger every year that these spill members come in and decide to pull some shenanigans on the side.
Yeah, I think last year we went and did karaoke.
Oh, you did it over at the Highball?
No.
No. You went out to...
Yeah, we went to this Korean. I think it's called South Austin. No, wait, it's not South Austin.
On Airport.
I think so. No, it was on Lamar. I can't. It was some Korean.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Some Korean fucking karaoke place.
Oh, that's the name of it. Some fucking karaoke.
Yeah, that's
some Korean fucking karaoke place.
There you go. Yeah, they were open till like 4 a.m. or some crazy shit like that. Yeah.
That's what we did after the movie thing. After we got kicked out of that fucking that bar, that so-called bar. We went and did karaoke till like 4. Right. Well, no, because we could have stayed till 4 a.m. But
at
it was
Silhouettes.
Yeah. But that shit got expensive. I ain't gonna.
I bet.
You gotta be careful how I do that.
Oh yeah.
They brought that bill back. I was like, hi. Excuse me.
I've never been there. I've eaten there, but I've never been upstairs.
It's cool.
To the karaoke.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to have them come in and pull those Thursday night shenanigans. I'm about to come in and tell everybody, what the hell is going on here? I didn't approve this. No. And then on Friday, we're going to have the spill challenges. And then that night, we're going to have our party, big party. And then on Saturday, we're going to have the film festival. Mm-hmm. And on Saturday night, have another big party. We're trying to work out some panels for Sunday. Mm-hmm. And then on... I believe Sunday night, we're gonna have our big closing party / live art show. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be wild.
Those are always fun. It's where everyone can go and draw all kinds of shit. Yeah, on the wall.
Draw shit. That's all people do. I'm gonna draw some shit.
I'm gonna draw with shit.
Do finger painting.
Yeah, just like the kids.
My own feces.
Back in the day when the kids used to play with the doo doo.
Yeah, when you were a baby, you didn't know anybody. Doo doo was Play-Doh for you when you were a kid. You sit up there making a snowman out of a turd. You know?
Look at me. I'm a caveman.
Yeah.
Look at this art. I just do Skeletor with my shit.
I'm
my doo-doo.
Yeah. Why is that kid over there in blackface? That's racist. That's not black. That's doo-doo face.
Yeah.
Kid's got a case of the doo-doo face.
Doo-doo sketch.
So we need to get on and get these venues. It's March already. Goddamn it! I'm not sitting. It's like I'm trying to The reason why I got people out here doing things is because I'm real busy and trying not to do it myself. But it's fucking March already.
Yep.
Shit ain't happened yet.
Yeah, it's around the corner.
If I got to jump in here and do it myself, then you know how I feel about that shit. I like that's when I've been, that's when I got the like. I bought the opportunity to talk shit.
Yeah, I know.
Now don't get mad at me now because I came out here and did it myself.
Another Ruben scenario.
Yeah, exactly. I had to finish my own plumbing and shit.
I know.
That's why it looks like Candyland in here. I'm fucked up.
Thought you doing some interesting mosaic art or something.
Yeah, it's called fucking my house up. You ever play that game? But I'm gonna have Metal Virgin jump on stuff on Friday, trying to look for some venues. If not, I'll do it after Staple. Speaking of Staple event this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Uncle Staple's having a Staple for 2 days. Staple is the local comic book convention done by Uncle Staple. It's getting bigger every year also.
Yep.
I will be there doing an animation panel with, check out this name, Yehudi.
Oh, Yehudi Booty.
Yehudi
Booty.
Who that got that booty? Yeah, I used to work for Yehudi. Used to work with Yehudi.
Right. I worked with Yehudi.
Used to work behind Yehudi. Used to work in front of you. I used to be a top.
Yeah.
Used to be a bottom.
Did some voice acting for Yehudi.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we done all kinds of things for Yehudi. I think I was Yehudi's bitch when we were in prison. But then that next time we were in prison, he was my bitch. So you see how this works out? But we are going to be on an animation panel. I think there's another guy on an animation panel. I think that's going to be on Saturday.
Okay.
I don't even know what time.
Okay. Is it going to be, because I know that he's doing just like we did at the Spill Party at Club DeVille.
Oh yeah, he's the one that he set up the art show for the Spill.
Yeah. Well, he's doing another art show after Staple, I believe, Saturday night.
Yes,
I believe.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 nights of party
at
there.
Club DeVille. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will be doing the animation panel along with Yehudi, but there's a whole lot of the stuff going on. You'll get to see Leon there. They get to see you there probably.
Probably, yeah. If I'm not out looking for drugs and hookers, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll just bring them all over to the Staple Party.
I was about to say, man, come on. Maybe we can switch the Staple Party to wherever you are.
Okay.
You can be at Charlie Sheen's house doing this?
I'll be hanging out with Charlie.
Okay, we can see what we can do.
Yeah.
Cyrus is going to be there. There's going to be a lot of people there. Some loading bar people going to be there. It's going to be a lot of people there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
right.
So it's gonna be fun. Yeah. Wish I could tell you when the animation panel's going on, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess I'll put it up to tomorrow.
Yeah.
On the site because I told Uncle Staple we would start promoting that.
Cool.
Heavy. And let's see what else we got. Oh yeah. We have.
Oh, I know what you're about to say.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm about to say. Mm-hmm. We have another Spill event this month. The live. Let's Do This.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner, my friend. The live Let's Do This.
That's right.
That is going to be at Momo's Saturday, March 12th.
Mm-hmm.
The year of 2011.
Yes, sir.
What time is it going to be? Do you know what time?
9:00 in the morning.
Till 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
No, it's going to be from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
5 p.m. to 8. Yeah.
5 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's Central Time.
Because
it's going to be here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, if you're flying in. Yeah, be sure to change your watches.
Yes, there you go. Now, you can, I'm just letting people know that they can show up. If you'd like to RSVP for the whole thing, you can go to Eventbrite and do so. And this Eventbrite URL is spill at South by Southwest .eventbrite.com. Now, the way you spell that, I'm going to go slow for those people, because it's all one word.
Okay.
SPILLATSXSW.EVENTBRITE.com.
Right.
Spill at South by Southwest .eventbrite.com. I'll put it up in the
in the little thing when the show comes on.
Yeah, exactly. When the show comes on. When my stories come on. So what that's going to be is like the co-host and I, we're just going to be doing what we do here, but we're going to be doing it live in front of you.
Yep.
You'll get to see the Black Man the Robot
in front of
in
the
person.
Spill fans. Yeah.
Yeah, and along with all the clips we talk about and whatever else we do, we don't know what it's going to be like yet.
Yeah, it's going to be live, so yeah.
But it's going to be live.
Yeah, hopefully it won't end up like the Oscars, but yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll be. Oh yeah, no, I hope we do not become a James Franco.
No, James Franco.
Jesus Christ, but
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, but this is gonna be much more exciting than the Oscars. I guarantee.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah, so people come out and join us again. That's March 12th, 2011, from 5 to 8 p.m. at Momo's. Momo's is on 618 West 6th Street. Mm-hmm. Look it up.
If you know where Katz's is, it should be directly above
Katz's was
that building. Yeah. Or where it was. Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, like I said, go to that Eventbrite page and you'll see all the information on there along with a flyer that we'll be handing out. Cool. On top of that, I guess I should mention what else is in tow for the Spill Empire. And that's why Carl gonna get mad at me, because we were talking about there's an event going on. Mm-hmm. And let me go ahead and mention what that is. What am I doing? Oh, it's over here. I don't need that. Where is it? Where did it go? Where is it at?
Where it be?
Okay, here's what we got. I'll also be doing a panel. The panel for a company called Rise, Relationship and Information Series for Entrepreneurs. It's going to be called Branding Your Creativity Through Social Media. That's going to be on Friday, March 11th. That's going to be from noon to 1:30 p.m. I guess I'm just going to be talking about the website. If it was up to Carl, we'd be talking about how Spill is an empire. Carl was going to put empire on there. Yeah. Carl was like, building a social media empire. I was like, Carl, we ain't like, but you said we ain't Facebook.
No, we're not Facebook. We're not Google.
Google now. Come on, I'm still sitting up here. I'm still eating mustard sandwiches. All right. Can't afford the meat.
Yeah, my last name isn't Trump.
Empire. I was like, come on, man. You're not gonna make me look crazy, all right? Sitting up here, can't you see people looking at that flyer and seeing my name on it? Because I changed it around, because at first it said, see Corey Coleman for a panel about the role of freak. Now, I guess I should read to you what this panel is going to be about. It says, I changed it around.
Okay.
Probably much to Carl's chagrin. It says, join Rise, which is the relationship and information series for entrepreneurs, and Spill.com for a panel about the role of free and low-cost web tools combined with creativity in attracting over 1 million visitors a week.
God damn.
At first it said, join Corey Coleman for a panel about it. People, I can see people looking at this.
Like what?
See Corey Coleman talk about his empire where he receives 1 million hits.
I'll be there going, what empire? I don't see where's my money?
By the way, it's over 1 million. Yeah, okay, that sounds right. But I was just like, man, I don't want nobody looking at that flyer talking about Corey talking about he got an empire.
No.
What the hell does he think he is?
I'll be showing everybody that empire. Look what Corey wrote about himself.
Look at this.
Motherfucker, been watching too many Charlie Sheen interviews.
I'm gonna come out wearing a cape, a Burger King crown. Good evening, my subjects.
He thinks he's Fred Sanford now.
I'm gonna
Sanford in arms over here, Corey in arms.
This is the junk empire. And you know what? If he made me do that, I would come out dressed like Fred Sanford.
You better.
My empire of junk. Son, I had Leon out there because Leon got that afro like Lamar,
No.
Son, I built this empire for you.
I want to go out there dressed up as Grady.
Grady.
Googly goo.
Googly boo.
Corey got himself an empire all of a sudden.
And then
the power of flyers.
The power of delusion.
I know.
We're gonna have a fucking have Metal Virgin dressed up like Aunt Esther. You fish-eyed
heathen.
Metal Virgin, look like somebody been using your face to make gorilla cookies. Actually, she would be my jester as I come up in my crown and my cape.
No, right.
She's carrying the ends of my cape.
You can have Cyrus and Carlisle fucking lift you up from that throne of yours.
Yes,
parading you around like. Or get a bunch of have them dress up as Ewoks and do that. Yep.
Come out,
look at the luga.
That's what I should do. That would. Oh, this is perfect. I should call this an empire.
Yeah.
Come out dressed like the emperor from the empire. And then when I come out, because this thing is called Rise, I'm telling everybody, this is brought to you by Rise. Well, Carl is mad now. I was telling him, I was like, Carl, we can't do this, man. I cannot have you put Empire on here and make me look, like I'm having an illusion of grandeur here, all right? And Metal Virgin was sitting here because he was mad as hell. He was like, all right, I'll change it, but I just want you to know. You fucking it up for everybody.
Holy shit!
Like, no, you fucking it up for me, man. Making me look like I'm goddamn.
Their lives at stake here.
Yeah, I'd rather come out.
All you got to do is change some words around this little flyer.
This is one little thing here, man. One little thing. Just take Empire out. In fact, just leave it blank. Let people fill in their own word. I don't care.
I was like, are people going to end up homeless or something after this change? What's going on? What do you?
Empire.
Wait, is there some Empire that I don't know about going on here?
Yeah, shit. What does that look like? Who do you think you are, Darth Vader? What the fuck? Yeah? Empire Strikes Back. When you I asked Metal Virgin. I was like, man, am I crazy? I was like, am I selling myself short by not wanting to do that? I mean, I understand it's important to build yourself up.
Right.
I mean, I don't want a lot of people.
Yeah,
I mean, and I asked her, I said, what do you think? And she's like, it's a little extreme.
Yeah, she's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, come on, man.
She's worried. She's worried Carl's going to beat her up. Yeah.
Put her head in his mouth.
I know.
Okay.
But hey, Carl's doing his thing. It's good to know that he's enthusiastic about it. But
Carl goes out there, man, and works every day and works his ass off. Carl has a goal, okay? That's why I want Carl on my team. I want Carl to be working with me. I just don't want Carl to be juggling shit. I don't want to come around May and we still talking about, oh man, we just need one more thing. One more thing. It's like it don't work like that. No, it don't fucking work like that.
I figure, hey, you got this whole month that just started, so get it done quick.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it, in the following months.
I know.
Period.
Carl, I'm 3/4 joking here, okay? So don't get too mad. You see me. That's what we do here.
I
man.
quit.
Yeah. Nigga, fuck you. So man.
No.
Those are the things that are going on. And Carl did. Let me tell you what Carl did. Carl is the one that went out and he did get Momos. He got Momos and set up everything. Carl has a lot of connections, so that's why I'm Carl. I'm joking, man. All right. I'm me. I get impatient. I want to have everything up and going, especially with March, and we need to have tickets being sold by now. But I know Carl is doing the best he can. Has a lot of connections, and Carl's running the whole empire, man.
Just doing your thing. Yeah.
I mean, he's
making an empire. Come on.
Yeah, he's creating an empire. I was like, man, I'd rather be dressed up like Colonel Sanders coming out there instead of talking about I got an empire. Empire of the Ants. You remember that movie? So. Yeah, man. Let's see what we got going on here. On today's show. We have, you can already tell we're going to talk about Mr. Sheen. Got to talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
There was a video that we were supposed to show last week.
Oh, yeah. I was going to
we didn't get around to it.
Yeah.
Man, we had almost a 4-hour show last week, and that just fell through the cracks.
Right.
Through the chasms.
But don't worry, we picked it up.
It came back. It's back.
Yeah.
We didn't forget about you. We were talking about James Franco. I think we should probably elaborate on that a little bit more.
Especially you found something interesting.
Quite, yeah. There's a little bit of news here that was expanded upon what you were telling me. I stumbled upon something else. Something I find really disturbing, too.
Yeah.
There is... We're about to see... How can I put this mildly? Because I don't want to. If I put it too harsh, people are going to riot and all kind of shit, and they're going to go crazy.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much here, but we are seeing possibly the eradication. There is a mascot that is in jeopardy right now.
Oh yeah,
that is endangered, if you will. We're seeing less and less of this mascot. It's endangered. And I just want to address this issue before we don't have him anymore.
Yep. There's going to be riots on the street.
Can you imagine a world? I mean, there's a lot of endangered animals out there. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of endangered, environmental places like rainforests and stuff like that. But really, this is probably the most important of them all. If this goes missing, then I don't know, it could fuck up the ecosystem.
I mean, all I think about is if this disappears, a part of America disappears.
Part of the world.
And Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Part of the world.
It's sad. It'll be a tragedy. Mm-hmm. It'll be a tragedy if they grew up in a world without this like we did.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine never being able to see this again.
No, there's no point.
Right, it's a national treasure.
There's no point in having a world.
Imagine somebody blew up Mount Rushmore.
Don't even joke about that.
That's what I'm saying. Don't play around with this.
Don't even joke about that. Yeah.
Speaking of joking, I got to talk to you about it. Now here we go again.
Mm-hmm.
Shit in the media, boy. I keep telling you, you're buying this shit.
No, hey, look.
Actually, I think it's a funny story too. But
all I'm saying is, there's sometimes, Corey, when you just got to believe. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Hey, man, we talked about this before.
All I'm saying.
We still looking for that leprechaun in Alabama, right? Is that where it was?
They already found it. People see it all the time there.
The fuck? I'm still hunting. And they found it already?
Yeah,
people remember that leprechaun in the hood, the real leprechaun in the hood?
Yeah.
That leprechaun they trying to find.
How can anyone forget that story? That's a part of history now.
Y'all didn't know. Everybody thinks that leprechauns appeal to Irish people. No, apparently leprechauns only show themselves to black people.
Hell yeah.
All those black people, I guess it was Alabama, they like, I want to see leprechaun. Yeah, I want to see leprechaun. Let leprechaun exist.
They only made 2 movies about that shit. They should be called documentaries, not films. Documentaries.
And one of them was called Leprechaun in the Hood.
Yeah, and Leprechaun Back to the Hood.
They did?
Yeah, there's a part 2.
Oh, no wonder you're talking about. That's a biography. Yeah. That's a true story.
It is, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Played at South by Southwest at my house. Nobody saw it. Nobody believes. I don't get it.
South by South co-host.
Yeah.
3,000.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So we got a lot of stuff to cover here. We will get to it all today. Mm-hmm. We will. I promise you.
We have to.
I don't welch on a promise, okay? I'm not fucking lying to you.
There's no choice.
I'm tired of people think I'm lying to them. Why do people think I'm lying to them, man? I'm trying to help these people. So, you got anything else that...
No.
Are we missing any other announcements? Anything that we should cover?
I don't think we're missing anything.
Okay, you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive.
Okay, well, look, man.
Because all I know is, hey, man, I'm fucking ready to go with this now.
Oh, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, you put a little bit of bullshit in that train. It's steaming now.
I'm fucking ready, yeah.
Oh, shit. That shit is red hot.
We got enough for a 4-hour ride.
Let's go, then. I am ready, man. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm fucking ready.
All right.
Yeah. And you're ready? I'm ready.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God.
What's he doing?
I wonder what happened to all the silverware in here. Goatsy is magnetic. Look at him.
Holy Jesus. Look at that guy. He got fucking spoons up his ass. Wait, that doesn't count as magnetism.
No, that doesn't count? Okay, all right.
What are you talking about?
I thought it was stuck there because it was magnetism going on. Okay, he's just clenching his little goat ass.
I don't know what kind of fun time you having right now. It's time to get to work,
Jeez,
boy.
That's my
We're gonna have to go pick up a Mexican if you don't get your ass on the job. Come on.
You Ruben, that's my cereal spoon too right there. Damn, man. You can go ahead and have it. That's my Fred Flintstone spoon. I eat Fruity Pebbles with that, man. You know how many boxes of Fruity Pebbles I need to get that spoon?
Oh my God. How many do you need, Corey?
A half a box.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
You empty that shit.
I thought that was leading into a really good joke.
No, I wasn't. I had nothing. Yeah. Anyway, but you know what?
They've been up Goatsy's fucking fruity ass. So.
Well, you know what? While that spoon is up his fruity, while that spoon is up his ass, let him go ahead and take out 2 scoops of bullshit, or at least some goat shit, throw it in the train right there.
It's all there. It's ready to go.
Those 2 scoops got ready. I'm ready. You poo-poo. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Oh, shit.
Goatsy put spoons up his hole.
I don't got Jamaican accent.
I'm not even trying. I'm gonna do that other version. Getting back to my roots.
I like to every now and then when they do that, they hum a little bit. What's that tribe that has that lane? The Knock Knocks? What is it?
Snap, crackle, and pop. Yeah.
Sound like that dude. You remember the Lando Calrissian's co-pilot?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that Asian looking.
Yeah, sound like him if he was smacking on chicken.
I was like, did I miss that joke? What's the subtitles at?
For some reason though, I didn't get the joke, but that made me laugh. That is funny.
No, it's like Lando and his Asian alien friend.
And his Asian alien friend.
Comedy team.
The Asian with fish gills or whatever he fucking had. I'm not understanding that.
He's like, yeah, that's some trap.
Love this shit. Let's see here what we got. Man.
What's first on the agenda here? What's first up on our let's do this menu?
Tell you what, let's make sure we get to what we missed last year.
Oh, yeah.
Last week,
yeah.
It was like a year.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get to this. Man, somebody sent me a video.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember who it was that sent me this video. But whoever sent it to me, remind me because it was hilarious. I mean, I watched this video for like about 3 days after it was done.
Yeah.
Now, here's the deal.
I remember hearing it. That's all I got.
Yeah,
that
here's
day
the
we were
deal.
talking about it.
We got a question one time asking us about how the movie industries are in different parts of the world and how they are not up. No, they didn't ask that here. Somebody asked that on a call-in show.
I was about to say,
somebody asked about how come movie industries around the world aren't as great as Hollywood are. What is it that's keeping them from growing as big as Hollywood? And I gave I just middled around an answer to actually Captain Cracker, this guy I know who's on the site, came in and just made it clear because I didn't even think about this, and it's obvious because we mentioned this before. People around the world are just a little more attuned to speaking different languages than we are, which means a lot more of the world speaks English. Some of us speak English better than we do here.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of parts in the world where people speak multiple languages, and chances are, if they have a second language, it's going to be English.
Yeah.
And so because it's so hard for foreign films to come here because we only speak, most of the people here speak either
English or English.
Well, most people here speak Spanish or English.
Yeah.
I think English is the second language now.
Yeah.
No, most people here speak English, and so that we just don't. We're not as open to receiving the films as the rest of the world is to receiving our films. Plus, I mean, Hollywood is just. It's cultural. It's historically, and it's historical how big it's gotten over the years. So, the business has just grown to where they become a major force. They export the movies around the world. They have a cultural influence around the world. They influence other movie businesses around the world.
Oh, yeah.
But all that said, there is one country where their movie industry, I guarantee you, in about a year, they're going to be right up there with Hollywood. I'm serious. Let's go ahead and take a look. What is that country you want to know about? Well, I'll tell you what that country is. That country is Uganda. Uganda, yes. Uganda has an incredible film industry there. And they are putting up some trailers now for their biggest studio there. I mean, we're talking about money.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, talking about major money being thrown in these films.
It's from Uganda.
It's from Uganda, yes.
God damn.
Let's go ahead and take a look. Well, first of all, I must mention that the name of this movie is, let me raise this up a little bit. This movie's called Who Killed Captain Alex? Action.
Okay. Action.
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Action.
It's action-packed, Pee-wee.
Action. Yes, that's all you need to know about this.
All right.
Let me set this microphone right here. I keep forgetting to fucking get that microphone stand over there. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
I don't think you're ready for this greatness here.
All right. Let me see.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, here we go.
Raman Film Productions presents the best of the best movies.
You can tell by the audio how the resources that went into this major production here.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God.
Now keep in mind that this is the biggest film production company in Uganda.
Oh,
and they show they just incredible special effects. First of all, this shit is shot on looks like a VHS camera.
It does look like VHS, yeah.
But they got this video of a helicopter that comes down and lands on a building and blows the building up. I mean, the helicopter's moving back and forth, making sure you got every inch of that building.
Yeah.
But first of all, the helicopter is the biggest helicopter you've ever seen. That helicopter is bigger than like a city.
Yeah, it looked like some South Park shit.
Because the helicopter's it's like a still image of a helicopter.
Yeah.
Looks like cutout animations. So like some
It does.
Yeah, and then the building itself looks like it melted because they did some video effects where they just like scaled the building down on the ground.
Yeah. It's like whatever that building was. It was like a piece of paper that somebody photoshopped, printed it out, and just put it
and
on.
Folded.
Folded. And what they did is they just with scissors they cut it in half so where it just kind of toppled on itself.
Well, that's what happened. It looked okay.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a building that's crumbling into destruction, but it looks like somebody just crumpled up some paper.
Yeah, it's like some stop motion South Park shit.
Yeah.
But done horribly.
But done worse. I mean, you think South Park is lazy animation? You see this shit.
And the other thing is that there's actually a cameo from the Eat the Poo Poo guy.
Eat the poo poo.
Eat the poo poo. That guy right there.
Eat the poo poo. Look at that.
Wow.
Drop the poo poo.
Oh my God.
I mean, people, you can just listen to the audio on this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
And okay, you know how it looks when you throw paper into a fire because they showed a building where these guys were fighting. And then somebody shot the roof down, and the roof is supposed to look like it's collapsing. Okay, you know what paper looks like when you set it on fire? It crinkles up and shrinks.
Yeah,
that's what that roof did. That roof is like is wood. That shit is like shrinky dinks.
I know that. It's like when you set toilet paper on fire and it goes up way too quick.
Yeah,
there's no drama to it whatsoever because it's just so goddamn fast. You're like, hey, I'm trying to film this.
And then they have all these superimposed explosions of everything.
Action! Wow.
Eat the poo-poo. I love this right here. They just threw a stick in a woman's face. No, wait a minute, hold on. Watch this.
Oh my God.
Now,
that narrator is fucking.
Well, that's how you know money went into this when you were able to hire Alvin of Alvin the Chipmunks.
Action! The Uganda version of Alvin. Fucking. Action!
Like
action! Action!
It's like they gave fucking Alvin some cocaine and just let him come in and just narrate.
Yeah. And
Drop the cougar down.
In Uganda. I love that Alvin was trying to like imitate the machine guns. Like it's like action.
I think they were torturing that motherfucker.
I know.
Say it. I won't do this. Come on, say it. Action.
Had a hot poker up his ass. Uganda. So you know the seal of equality. Uganda.
Thing is, you didn't know. Look at this shit. Look how that shit looks like some
Uganda
bad
Air
fucking
Force.
Photoshop.
Yeah, I know.
Thing is, you didn't know Alvin was bilingual, did you?
No.
You didn't know he spoke English and Ugandan.
Oh my god! Will somebody make a rap fucking song out of that guy's voice? Or whatever it is, yeah, that fucking
Time for some action!
Oh my god!
I love the part. If you listen, there's even one. They got a guy with a deep voice in there. Who could be dog? Did you hear that?
No.
Let me see. Listen to this. Wait a minute.
I love that.
I love they just run out of bullets and throwing guns at people.
Yeah.
Listen. Who could be dog? Did you hear that? Did you hear that guy?
Oh my god! Yeah.
Did you hear that guy? Drop your cookie now.
Yeah, I know. He sounds like Jabba the Hutt for a second. Your fuck up. I was like, what the fuck did he say?
Listen. Drop your cookie now.
Oh my god! Did he actually say that? Drop your cookie now? Oh
I don't know what he
God.
said.
That shit just like
To me, that's what he said.
Oh my god!
Drop your cookie now.
I feel like somebody threw a blender at my head. Oh my god, damn!
And it went to your
That's
brain.
insane. Now I gotta buy that movie.
That's what I thought. I was like, I want
Dude,
that.
yeah, I was like, god damn, who do I got to write to in Uganda to get a copy of that shit?
Movie cost a whole
Yeah.
$10.
Better be worth 50 cents. Sent to you on VHS. Yeah.
The whole budget of Uganda went to that movie.
I know. What?
That's why that country's poor.
I know.
Making shit like
It's
this.
the most expensive movie they've ever made.
Yeah, it cost $10 in American money. Peso ain't got shit on this right here.
That is fucking genius.
Wait a minute, now you want to see
Wow.
something else crazy?
Yeah.
Look at this. This one is real crazy.
Okay.
Tebatu Salu. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, it's not the same movie though.
No, it's a different trailer.
Because it looks like the same fight scene from the movie we just saw.
It does. But they're all the same way, man. Look,
They
you gotta see
re-edited
this
it,
one.
reused it.
Yeah, you got it. This one's really crazy.
Okay.
You thought the special effects in that last one was crazy?
Uh-huh.
Watch this.
Oh fuck.
Tebatu Salua.
Productions na tenda bulijjo efulumya mulembe bamukusaaga otibantubanja olina gwobanja abakubanjize mu action tebatusasula
Tebatu Salua.
Coming soon. Action. Take care, Saasi. Debat Sasula. Coming soon. Raymond Film Production. We do the best to stand. Your number one film company in Uganda. You are really concerned with the beach.
Watch this. This is my favorite part. Okay, look at this.
Wow. Oh.
Okay, you gotta see this, people. This is the fucking craziest trailer.
Oh my.
By the way,
God.
this is the biggest film production company in Uganda.
Where it literally looks like
Uganda.
somebody filmed something in their backyard. I mean, you can see the backyard fence. I mean, the little garden.
Did you see? Yeah, no, this is filmed all in somebody's backyard.
Yeah,
Did you see the part of the guy's head exploded?
Yeah, that was the best.
People got to see this trailer. It's for Tebatu. Let me read this right.
Yeah.
Tebatu
It's T-E-B.
Salula. No, Tebatu Sasula. Tebatu Sasula.
I was like,
That's
is that even like a real fucking
Tebatu Sal
word?
Tebatu Sasula. That's it.
Tebatu
Salula. Tebatu Sasula. And,
Uganda.
Uganda. Tebatu Salula. Action. But look, I want you to look at something here.
Okay.
I mean, this is some action for your ass right here. This is major action. Notice this. When the car bleeds. Look, you see that shit? People, they shot a car.
No, and
I'm
it
not lying.
fucking bled.
And the car bled.
Wow.
That's action.
That is fucking awesome.
Look, Schwarzenegger ain't never made a car bleed.
No.
Stallone never made a car bleed. These Ugandans ain't fucking around.
Yeah.
By the way, that cost an extra 25 cents to make that car bleed, all right? It's like they broke the bank on this one.
I was like, man, did they solve the fucking gas crisis? Filling those cars up with Uganda blood now? What the fuck?
Drop your cookie now.
Wow, dude.
That is
Now I want
crazy.
to look up every single film these guys have made.
I am
Wow.
too, man.
Oh God, we need to like try to find this on VHS or something. I don't know.
We need to have
Something.
a Roman film production party.
Yes, we do.
And watch, it'll be the
Dude, we
lamest
need-
thing.
oh, fuck it.
That would be like, we saw every good part of the movie here.
Yeah, I know, right?
From the biggest film production company in Uganda.
I can only hope these movies are like an hour long, and you could just,
That's
you could
too
just
long.
go. Yeah,
man.
is it
So you can only hope that's 45 minutes.
Oh my God, I'm fucking fucking die of laughter.
Oh, I can't wait,
Oh,
man.
my God.
You can look at some of these on YouTube, I think. Like,
Yeah, I guess
like
there's a lot of trailers, huh?
Well, I think they got some of the movies on here.
Oh, no
Let me see
shit.
this one. Is this
Okay.
another one? I have not seen this one
Okay.
called
I am the boss.
I am the boss. Notice on that second trailer they couldn't afford to get Alvin back.
No, they couldn't.
That's too
even,
much.
Even though they did let you know that there was plenty of action. Action!
Action.
Action!
We do the best. To bring you action.
In Uganda, action.
Oh, this is a clip from. Wait a minute. No.
Oh, shit.
No, this ain't the same thing.
Oh, okay.
This is not a Roman film production. This is not from the biggest production company in Uganda.
No, I only want Uganda films.
Damn, you can't even hear the sound on this shit.
Yeah.
That girl kind of hot too.
The hottest actress they have in Uganda.
What brings you here?
Uh-oh.
Leave me alone.
You're welcome, madam. May I say-
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, lamest fucking trailer I've ever seen.
I am the boss.
Okay, people, disregard that we just
Wow.
watched that.
Yeah, don't watch that one.
Yeah, no, that was.
Wow, you talk about a trailer? Holy shit.
Now you see why Roman Film Productions are the biggest company there after shit like we just saw
Oh, my
with I Am the
God.
Boss. They couldn't afford no action in there.
No.
The trailer literally is you can't hear any sound, even though they're talking,
Yeah.
and it's just a guy looking at two chicks, and then they walk off. And the
It-
trailer comes up, I Am the Boss.
It's no different than your family videos. That's what it really is. Fuck, now I need to see how much it is for a fucking plane ticket to Uganda so I can go make some fucking films over there you know, and
man.
really blow their fucking minds away.
You know what? The thing is, in Uganda, I think they're just filming shit that's happening.
No,
I don't think that's like a movie. I think those are home movies.
That's how that shit. I think that's probably how that shit really looks like when somebody gets their fucking head blown off.
Over there, yeah.
Their car explodes and bleeds blood.
They ain't fucking around over there. They're so violent they make inanimate objects bleed.
Yeah.
God damn, I am the
Trees
boss.
and shit. Wow.
Tree, yeah, dude.
That is so fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna put that up as a Friday night clip fix. Fucking, I have to.
You have to, man.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, we had that.
Dr.
That must be seen. That belongs in a museum.
that belongs in a museum. I knew you would love that.
Oh,
when you saw that. I watched it. And I was like, because after we were done, I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I forgot to show that video.
I know. I wanted to see it because I remember hearing it, and I honestly just hearing that trailer, I thought it was like. I thought you were gonna show me some shit where maybe there's like another midget running around fighting and beating, fighting and beating up like that little that Indian 007 kid, that guy.
Oh, yeah,
who does-
yeah.
I forget his name, but he's like a midget version of 007.
Of 007, yeah.
Yeah. But I thought you were gonna show me some shit like that, but that was even better.
Oh no,
I was like, wow, you telling me all that guy is doing the narration for the trailer? That's all.
that is insane, isn't it?
That is insane.
That is crazy to me.
Wow.
Man.
Now I just want to stop the show and go hunt these down. and
Go
watch
hunt
them
these
all
down,
night.
man. I want to see these movies too.
I want a
I know
film
it's gonna
festival.
happen though. They're gonna be the most boring fucking movies.
They
ever.
probably will. Yeah, the trailer's probably like the best thing about them.
All right, what you want to do next, man?
Oh man, what
Wanna
you
talk
got?
about-
What you got here?
Want to talk about the in
story
your
is
mind the real X-Man or or Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, we can. Let's get into Charlie Sheen. Let's
Okay, let's go into Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
He makes the best movies
Oh yes.
in Uganda.
He's gonna be ended up making fucking movies in Uganda.
If he ain't careful.
Yeah, if he ain't careful.
Let's see here. Now, everybody's been listening to the whole thing going on with Charlie Sheen. The whole world's attuned to Charlie Sheen. Everybody's saying it's a train wreck happening right before us. He's losing his mind. People are still wondering if he's all drugged out because he's a little frantic when he's on camera.
Oh, he's insane.
Full of he's full of angry.
He's full of angst and everything. He's like a fucking just crazy teenage fucking kid right now, just telling everybody, "Hey, fuck off, everyone. There's nothing wrong with me. Everything is wrong with you.
Yeah.
I'm winning. I'm
always win.
That's just How are you feeling?
He's
I feel like I'm winning.
Yeah,
That's That's his reply.
Yeah, he said, I got fucking 2 chicks at home.
Yeah.
At my beck and call.
It's like,
one's a porn star, the other's some young nanny. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
What did he say? He said he has the blood of a tiger and I guess
and the balls to prove it.
The balls of Adonis, I think. That's what he said.
And the balls of a T-Rex.
Oh my God, he's unstoppable.
Do T-Rexes have balls?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's an unstoppable force right now. This guy has surpassed every single fucking crazy female actress you can think of right now. Every fucking anything revolving around insanity, this guy has surpassed. Jersey Shore, who needs it anymore? Lindsay Lohan, who needs her stories anymore? Those stories are boring.
Mel Gibson has a movie about to come out, and he's like, shit, thank God Charlie Sheen is making me look sane right now.
Wow, you think, nobody can possibly surpass the craziness of Mel Gibson? No, somebody has. And and they are embracing it.
Yes, that's the thing about it. Like here's the deal. I'm not going to say that Charlie Sheen is as crazy or even offensive as Mel Gibson. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, he ain't hiding.
No, he's
out there in front of the camera just looking at people saying, fuck off.
Yeah.
In fact, don't even no, look at this shit.
Yeah.
You wish you had this.
Know. I am a god amongst men right now.
Exactly. You wish you had this Sheen right here.
I'm an F-18.
Motherfucker, don't
flying free, destroying everything in my path.
Yeah. He's telling black people, don't put Afro Sheen in your hair no more. Yeah. Put Charlie Sheen in there.
He laughs at death right now, this guy. He laughs. Are you afraid of dying?
No.
Dying's for losers. I don't do that. I'm a winner.
Now, what got me, there's a lot of interviews out there. I'm not going to go over them all because everybody's heard the shit about him. But what I want you to do is set me straight because I'm not really full on the whole story about him. Now, I know that he has reports of domestic abuse. And let me say this much. If it ever comes out that he has been seriously doing domestic abuse, I take back everything I said about him because, I wasn't there to see it. Mm-hmm. I don't take domestic abuse lightly.
Right.
And I kind of think it's crazy that nobody jumped on this shit when claims of him abusing women was one thing, but he wants to go talk shit about his manager. Everybody's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
so
right. I know.
I'm kind of taken aback by that, but whatever. Mm-hmm. So if ever comes out he did this, I would think he's the biggest asshole in the world, and I would probably dislike him as much as I find him as offensive as Mel Gibson, if not more. Mm-hmm. But being that I don't have that side of the story, all this is really good, appealing to me right now. Mm-hmm. And what is the deal? What came out? Is it all because he wants to sue CBS for dropping the show, and they want to drop the show because of his public image?
I think that was it. Yeah, I mean, I only just got the gist of it today by watching a 2020 interview that he did, which I guess he did it on the 1st, which I guess was it yesterday, March 1st?
Yes.
Yeah, he did a 2020 interview. Yeah, but I think it just, he's been on this huge, just like publicity circus that he's been going on these shows to, basically contest these allegations against him about him being a bad person. And and more so now the story is about his issues with CBS, how they canceled the show. Right now it's on hiatus. And how, he's like, hey, I'm ready to work, and apparently I think it stemmed from one of the producers on the show talking shit about him, basically.
Well, okay, because I don't really understand what's going on here. Before I go in here talking about, Charlie Sheen, I really understand what's going on here. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to do a little rundown of what Charlie Sheen has been getting in trouble for. I'm not going to go all the way back.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit. Yeah,
there's a lot of shit. Well, let's go back to February, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm going to go back.
Yeah, this is where it kind of all stemmed from. Yeah.
Let's go back to February 2010, roughly a year ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, we can go that far.
We got to go that far. Yeah, we're going to go back a year. So in February of 2010, Sheen announced that he would take a break from 2.5 Men to voluntarily enter a rehab facility. In March, Sheen's press representatives announced that he was preparing to leave rehab and return to work on the popular sitcom. On May 18th of 2010, Sheen signed an agreement to return to the sitcom for another 2 years for a reported $1.8 million per episode. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fucking money.
He is the highest paid TV actor of all time in history, apparently. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how many shows go into a season that they shot, how many they ordered, but
I think it's probably like about 22, 23 probably.
So that's like a 20
typical,
roughly probably a 20, close to $30 million paycheck over there. Okay.
If not more, yeah.
And that's before taxes. Mm. On October 26th, 2010, the police removed Sheen from his suite at the Plaza Hotel after he reportedly caused $7,000 worth in damage. It's kind of crazy. I don't know what this fool was doing. He apparently was, on something.
Yeah.
According to the NYPD, Sheen admitted to drinking and taking cocaine the night of the incident. He was taken to a hospital for observation and released. Now, on January 27th, 2011, Sheen was taken to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center by paramedics. Sheen's representative said the actor was suffering from severe abdominal pains when he swallowed a crack of rock. A rock of crack or whatever. On January 28th, Sheen begun undergoing a substance rehabilitation program in his home. By the way, he didn't swallow a crack rock. I made that for him. Maybe he did. I don't know.
No.
Maybe got an alien about to come out of his
No, it's like, Charlie Sheen's going to sue us in no time.
Yeah. And CBS announced that 2.5 Men would go on hiatus again. Mm-hmm. The network subsequently announced that the current season, underway and due to film in its last 4 episodes, had been canceled after Sheen made offensive comments about creator and lead writer Chuck Lorre on the Friday 24th edition of a radio broadcast hosted by Alex Jones. So Alex Jones is at fault for this. Alex Jones did this. Let's see. So you're following this. So he's had some problems with drugs. He's gone a little bit crazy.
He's admitted that. No, he says he takes drugs and he's able to handle his shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, I am not judging Charlie Sheen on his drug use.
Right. Now, as far as like domestic abuse, as far as like hitting or anything, a few of the women have said that he's threatened them. One, the incident that happened in the hotel room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a girl locked in a bathroom.
Yeah,
right?
Supposedly she came out and said that
porn star.
he was choking her. But he was never charged for any of that. All they got him on was just, I believe, just the drugs, and that he'd enter rehab to clear those charges, I believe. But yeah, he was never charged for any kind of as far as just beating or anything like that, or choking. He somehow got those dropped. There was no evidence to prove.
Yeah, hey, look, it's hard to tell because for one thing you could say, yeah, who knows what happened. The other thing you could say, look, famous people get shit dropped. We see it happen all the time.
Yeah.
Look at what's that guy? One O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Yeah.
Two Blake. What's Robert Blake?
Yeah, Robert Blake
got off. Who was that? Who was that that music producer?
I can't remember his name. Yeah, he pointed a gun at a girl one time, right? And shot her in the arm. Yeah,
I thought he killed somebody.
He probably did. Yeah, I can't remember the guy.
Can't remember his name either. Once this is done, I remember his name. But anyway, a lot of people get off, man.
Yeah.
So let's see here, and then we have. It's been going on throughout time. I mean, everybody remembers that whole scandal with Fatty Arbuckle back in the day. You ever hear about that?
Remind me of that. Refresh my memory on that.
It was a boat. Fatty Arbuckle and Charlie Chaplin were on the same boat, and an actress or a young girl ended up dying. And nobody was charged with it. Something happened.
Oh yeah, okay.
And nobody was charged with it. And it was on. It was on. Who was the big William Randolph Hearst?
Okay.
He was a big newspaper mogul. I'm getting some details kind of blurry here, but it was a big scandal back in the day. Ruined this guy Fatty Arbuckle's career. He was a silent actor, known. He was funny because he was fat.
Right.
Ruined his career after that, and a lot of people still don't know what happened. There's all kind of allegations. There's a movie called The Cat's Meow. They do all that, but none of that stuff. Nobody was ever charged with it.
Yeah.
All this stuff, Hollywood goes to that shit all the time. Anyway,
right.
As of March 1st, 2011, Sheen is concurrently. Wait a minute, I skipped something here. On February 28th, 2011, Sheen publicly demanded a 50% raise for the show 2.5 Men during a national television interview in his home. He's like on TV, said, "Give me a raise, bitch." Already the highest paid actor on television, as you said. Sheen demanded $3 million per episode, claiming that in comparison to the amount that the series is making, he is underpaid. He later retracted that demand. As of March 1st, 2011, yesterday as of right now, Sheen is concurrently dating pornographic actress. I like the way they say pornographic. They don't say porn. They got to put a big word in. Pornographic actress Brie Olson And model, not just a nanny. Apparently, she's a model.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie Kinley. Now I'm reading this off of Wikipedia. People,
yeah, she was a model from a High Times magazine, actually.
For High Times.
Yeah, she was a model for High Times. Yeah.
So that means she's not really a model, right?
She did like one cover, but Brie Olson.
That's like a hand model almost,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, right. No shit, but Brie Olson, yeah, she was a porn star. Apparently, Charlie Sheen got her out of porn. Yeah, but that girl.
Now he's making movies with her by himself.
Yeah, right. But that girl herself, I mean, that girl is fucking just train wreck and a half. I mean, if you
I heard about the nasty shit that she does.
You know, she does just about everything except fuck a corpse, I think, and fuck
give it time.
Fuck animals. Yeah, but no, I mean, apparently she says like the interview I saw in 2020 where they both live with him. They both have apparently in their bedroom there are 2 beds. Each girl has their own bed, and basically every night Charlie Sheen just decides who he's going to sleep with each night. Like they trade. So he's living that polygamous lifestyle. You know?
See, that's how you do it. See, marriage fucks up everything. Mm-hmm. Don't get married.
Yeah, he said he's done with marriage. He's completely done. He's done it 3 or 4 times. I can't remember, but it's not for him. He is just done with it, and he's happy with. He's like, I have each girl for each side of my heart. So you know,
that's bullshit. It's each girl for each side of your dick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at the same time, these girls are like taking care of his kids, which I guess he has 2 sons from a marriage, and apparently it was weird seeing the 2020 interview where I'm like, wow, these guys have like. It was one of those things where I'm like, okay, this is nuts, but. You know, hey, I can't argue with the guy. He seems like, you know, he makes some pretty valid points, even though he's fucking crazy.
He's crazy.
But he's making some interesting points where you can't help but laugh and go, you know what? You're making too much goddamn sense for being a crazy guy. But at the same time, when you see the kids come into the picture, that's when at least I was like, oh, God, dude. Keep your fucking kids out of this, man. Please.
See, that's
get them away from the porn stars.
Like, listen, I have no judgment against anybody's life. Mm-hmm. Listen, I still do wrong, and I've admitted to my drug use.
We've all done wrong.
Yeah, we've all done wrong.
We've all done stupid drugs.
Admitted to drinking, doing all kind of drugs. I've admitted I got nothing to hide to people. Yeah. My life is straight. I'm not an addict. I don't do anything crazy. Right. I don't even, you know. And when I say there's stuff I don't do anymore, and there's things I might still do. Mm-hmm. And you don't need to fucking know about it.
Yeah,
you know?
Right. I mean,
I'm not talking about you, bro. I'm looking at you like I'm mad at you. Fuck you. You don't even know about it. But you know,
I'm not worried about your 2 beer drinking.
Yeah, man. I get crazy.
Yeah.
I might have 3 tonight, Cole. Stop me. Stop me.
It's like you're trying to get to that level of Charlie Sheen. I'm like, dude, you had like 2 beers the other night, and you're dropping shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I'm a rock star.
Oh my God.
See me jumping off the roof after having a beer and a half.
I know. Yo, yeah, my crazy lifestyle. Where's the pizza? Yeah. No.
I have an empire.
Charlie. Yeah, exactly. Charlie Sheen doesn't order pizza. He orders like a cocaine rock. He orders 8 of those motherfuckers.
He orders cocaine on his pizza.
And he's just getting started.
Yeah, fuck it.
But no, I mean, as far as passing judgment on somebody, it's like, you know what? If they're putting anybody in danger, like I'm talking like in serious danger, yeah, that's fucked up. I get that. But if it's confined to your house, to what you're doing in your private life, and the thing is, you know, if you're showing up to work on time, not fucked up, not, you know, trying to push fucking that half man on that show, if you're not pushing drugs on that kid, then you're just going up, showing to work, doing your job, doing a good job, fucking ratings are fucking high as ever. You know, hey, he's doing his job. Well, I mean, what he does outside his personal life, that's his business.
I just get nervous when kids are brought into it. That's all.
I'm telling you, when I saw those kids, I was like, okay, how is he able? I mean, I was like, wow, he must not had any serious charges, because if he did, those kids wouldn't be in that house.
Well,
especially during that interview.
He's a celebrity. Those kids would stay if he wanted to. I mean, I know there's a lot of kids who shouldn't have been around their parents, but because they were celebrities, you know, or because parents were celebrities, they able to keep their kids. You know, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying, I hope it's an unconventional lifestyle he has. Mm-hmm. He's not abusing any substances and not abusing women and not abusing his kids, and it's working for them. That's fine. I have to admit, though, I get a little nervous when I hear about a crazy guy like this and a fucking crazy porn star in there, all right?
Oh, yeah.
And a model.
Mm-hmm.
from High Times, the marijuana magazine.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, what he does with those girls, that's his business. And you know what? Those girls, they weren't crying on 2020.
No, I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about them flipping out at some point. Oh, and those kids are gonna be involved in having looking at this shit.
Well, hopefully, I wouldn't think that those kids live in that house. Hopefully, they were probably visiting. Which I was like, what is the story with the kids? Are the kids living with him?
They need to be with mom.
Right now. Yeah. Well, apparently, the mom is gone, but. And I don't know who has custody over what kids or what, because I mean he has I think he has 5 kids from two different marriages, but the thing is, you do start to worry about the kids, and the thing is, because they asked him on 2020 what do you think about your kids seeing this, and I was like, well, I hope they see and they realize that they have an awesome dad. Their dad's a rock star, and I'm just like. Wow. Okay.
There's something about look. There's 2 things about that. It's like that's kind of cool. It's like my fucking dad's awesome, but at the same time, if you're that much of a braggart and you put that out there, it might be a little something. He might have a little bit too much narcissism going on, and it makes you go. I don't know, man. Who gives a fuck? It ain't I got my own fucking craze I can worry about. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I got Spill.com. I got an empire to run, man. Come on.
Well, the thing is, it is fascinating, and the funniest thing is that now they actually have they finally put out a soundboard with all his quotes.
It was about time.
And they have here I just got it on my fucking phone.
You just downloaded it?
Yeah, it's called Live the Sheen Dream. Right? So if you go to livethesheendream.com, all it is a picture of Charlie Sheen's head. You click on his head and it tells you, it has words of wisdom from Charlie Sheen himself. Every little quote.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
let me ask a question now. You ready?
Okay.
Mr. Charlie Sheen, some people say because of my past drug use that or whatever current drug, which includes alcohol, they would say that I shouldn't be talking to these kids out here like this, the way I'm doing right now. What is your opinion on that?
Hey, man, as long as you win.
That don't sound like Charlie Sheen.
I'm an F-18.
Wait a minute. How does this work?
Yeah.
Does the soundboard work like this?
I'm F-18. No, you just click on it.
Okay, I thought the soundboard.
No, it's not a magic 8 ball. No, it's not a magic 8 ball. No, you just go and you click on his head, and they have every crazy thing that's ever
See, I thought when you said a soundboard, you actually hear his voice.
Oh no, they have a soundboard. Okay, now I'm looking at. Okay, you know what? They must have just taken this side off.
Well, you know what? Instead of waiting for them goddamn soundboard talk, let's hear from Charlie Sheen himself. Everybody's heard this interview, but I just love it so much that I just want to play it again right here. You know how it is. We always add a little bit of, I guess.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. We take these things to another level. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We add insight. We add just a little more insight. How the fuck did I not remember that word? I know. Hold on. Okay, let's get into this Charlie Sheen. Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi.
He really wanted to prove to you that he is clean now.
Yes.
Now, this is on Good Morning America. Mm-hmm. And I forgot who this is that's doing the interview. Whoever this woman is, I forgot her name. Let me see. Who is this woman here? All right, I'll see. Her name will pop up. But listen, after a while, after looking at this interview, see, that's what I don't like about these kind of interviews. She's looking at him like she's judging him already. She's supposed to be sitting up there doing an interview.
Oh, everyone is, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like, fucking do the interview, okay? Quit acting like you saw. I don't know if she's acting this way, but she's looking at him like, well, what about this? What do you go? Are the drugs in the house right now?
Right.
I'm like, fuck up. You're in my fucking house.
I know.
Shit, I'll smoke you.
And the thing is, he doesn't avoid the question. He's like, no, but he's like, but then again, this is a big house. There's a lot of places where you can hide a lot of shit.
Shit, I don't know what's in here.
Yeah.
Shit, that might be a dead midget in here somewhere. I don't know. It's a big fucking house.
Good morning again, George. And he claims no drugs right now, but we did talk a lot about his past drug use. Charlie Sheen has never been more candid about it and makes no excuses for it. He also shared with
goddamn right
that some of what really happened that night last month when he was rushed to the hospital after a drug-filled night with porn stars. Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic to people.
Passion. My passion It's all
Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic to people.
Well, you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm.
I think some of those things that you're putting out there are making people think something's wrong with you.
That has nothing to do with me, really. I mean, they're entitled to, I suppose, interpret stuff as they must.
I'm saying I'm not going to judge, but does it mean that does it look like he has a case of coke nostril?
Oh yeah,
like
no, he does. No, he does, dude.
Way bigger than the other.
Well, the thing is that he's not so much snorts it, he smokes it. I mean, he smokes
with his nostril.
Yeah, that would probably make sense, but no, I mean,
so that's not a nostril, that's a portal.
Yeah, he probably has some crazy contraption where he can do that. So
goddamn,
he is Charlie Sheen.
Shit, I'm expecting to see a goddamn grizzly bear walk out of that cave right there. And does Gollum live up in there?
I know. Right?
I know that nostril is big, man. You see that shit? You said that it's like one nostril's a little bit bigger than the other.
Yeah.
Doctor of.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
Wow, what does that mean?
I guess that you're on two ends of the spectrum.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not gonna happen.
I like that. Bitch, I'm staying crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Want to be normal? Fuck that. That ain't as much fun.
I love because he's like, yeah, Earth, it has polars. Yeah. It's bipolar. The Earth is bipolar. Yeah, so what? Yeah.
Get two bears together, polar bears, they're bipolar.
I mean, I've never seen a guy actually like turn the questions around on somebody and actually make you go, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Oh, okay. Hey.
That's a dumb question.
Sure. You start questioning yourself. Like, was I crazy by asking that question?
No, exactly.
Am I normal? I don't
exactly.
know.
Yeah, it's like, wow, my question just became
I just
stupid.
like the way, she says, are you bipolar? And he's like, so what if I am?
Yeah.
Hey, look, you can't like get away with fucking two chicks at the same time living with them without being crazy. I accept that.
I know. Right?
All right, people look at you and they excuse you. They say, well, how can you get away with that? He's crazy.
Yeah, or you make a good point. It's like, hey, all you do when you look at me and you judge me, that's you basically just wanting to be me. That's all. That's all it is.
You goddamn right. I'm still trying to be Charlie Sheen. I'm never getting married. You know why? Because I want to live with two chicks one day.
I know, right?
I want a chick for each of my feet.
Yeah. The problem though with everyone else though, everyone who would try to be Charlie Sheen, they end up dead. They're like, yeah, this is you trying to be me. Look at your body on the floor. It's all exploded.
Well, give it time.
It's like, no, you're dead. Yeah,
you're dead.
You're a loser. You're not me. You don't have my genetic makeup.
Don't even try.
Yeah.
Now this is a real X-Man right here. That's a mutant.
No, he is. Yeah.
My mutant power. I can take all kinds of drugs and still live.
Exactly. Yeah.
I got the best power.
I'm by winning. I win here and I win there. Now what? If I'm bipolar, aren't there moments where a guy like crashes and like in the corner, like, oh my God, it's all my mom's fault? Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Move forward.
I like that.
I like
Shit, I'm crazy. You know what? You should be crazy. Don't sit there crying about my mother. Did me like this. Fuck off. Get your ass up. God damn it.
I'm sure he lives by my motto. Don't tell me your problems.
Yes.
Exactly.
Shut
the fuck up. Yeah. Shut up.
It's
Move. Go away. You're not man enough to handle your problems. Leave. Get out.
See,
of here.
I like that too. Like people go, oh man, it's hard. Hey, shut the fuck up. Get the crying all the time.
No.
Shit, be like Charlie Sheen.
I ain't got time for you.
Charlie Sheen, you know what? That's some words of wisdom. Charlie Sheen said, "Get the fuck up, quit crying, do some crack,
deal with it." Yeah,
go get some whores.
Yeah,
you know why he's always happy? He's buying whores.
Be like me, but then again, you can't.
Oh yeah, you're not a millionaire.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Have you had any celebrities reach out to you to try and help you?
Yeah, like radical people like Sean Penn and Mel Gibson and Colin Farrell.
Mel Gibson, no wonder the motherfucker is nuts.
I know, he is radical, all right.
Sean Penn, I like the way people like Sean Penn and Mel. A guy who punches photographers out.
My hero.
And a guy wwho like threatens women over the phone and likes to call black people niggers and talk about and makes movies about killing Jews.
Those are leaders, Corey.
But, I guess so.
They're winning.
And by killing Jews, I consider Jesus a Jew, and he made the biggest Jew killing movie of all time. Yeah, Passion of the Christ. They killed the ultimate Jew.
They killed everybody.
Super Jew.
And just radical people, and they're not telling me what to do.
Who gave you the best piece of advice?
Well, they didn't give me any advice, and within that, there's great advice. It was just love, and so just to see, it's often.
You know what? Mm-hmm. Mel Gibson coming up as you're trying to give this motherfucker help. That's like Ray Charles coming up to Stevie Wonder and saying, "Hey, let me help you cross the street."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's even so much help. Like, I'm sure fucking Mel Gibson just called him up drunk in a day, going, "Yeah,
man.
Talk to you later, Charlie." That's it.
You know what? Don't
Keep
listen
it
to
up,
them.
buddy.
They're all a pack of niggers.
Yeah, fuck all them nobodies. Who are they? I've never read their fucking name on a movie screen. Yeah, fuck it.
Some people do consider Jesus a Jew, by the way. Some people
known, but occasionally, a giant marquee name comes through on your caller ID, and it's like winning.
When was the last time you used?
Winning.
I use a blender. I use a vacuum cleaner. I use household items. When was the last time I ingested or took drugs?
Yes. When was the last time you took drugs?
Such an AA.
I like the way she's trying to be hard hitting. Yes. When they're like, bitch, you don't crack this.
Exactly. Well, his thing too is like going used. What does that mean? Am I using drugs? Say that.
Yeah. Say the word. Yeah.
Say that instead. Yeah. Don't. What does use mean?
If you can ask the question.
I use a lot of things. Yeah.
If you can put the question out there, say everything.
Yeah. I use my hand to jack off. Yes. that is using. Yes. What do I use drugs? Yes, of course. You're a news reporter, right? They give you something to let you know what I've been up to. There's a reason why you're here, right? Interviewing me. It's not because I have a great personality right now, right?
Yeah, shit. If I was a nice guy,
I know you wouldn't care.
You wouldn't be here.
Yeah, you would not care.
You'd be interviewing on Mel Gibson right now.
Stupid expression or term. I don't remember. I do not remember.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago,
that means he's been using drugs.
6 weeks. I don't know. It was a couple days before the suits rolled in and said, change everything. We're shutting you down.
Tell me about the last time you took drugs.
The last time I took drugs, I probably took more than anybody could survive.
What are we talking about? How much?
I don't know, man. I was banging 7-gram rocks and finishing them because that's how I roll.
That's how I roll.
Shit, I'll do it again.
Like, whatever, yeah. That's just
I got nothing to hide.
Another Tuesday night for me, huh?
Yeah. He's like, I ain't running for president.
You're like, that's what I do, man.
Shit, you get the fuck out of here with
some people drink their one beer, and I do my rocks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all right.
Some guys drink a 6-pack a night. I have 6 rocks. Shit. What the fuck you want me to do?
Yeah.
You want to apologize? Go fuck yourself.
No. See all this nice furniture around you? I bought that.
Yeah. I'm fucking talking to you. Yeah, shit. Walk away from me. You better than me? That's what I'm doing. What? You better than me now? You think you got what you looking at me from a fucking from a mountain down looking down at me?
Yeah.
You're on a throne? Last time I checked that's a chair.
Yeah, I know.
Not a goddamn throne, okay? You ain't gotta fucking look at me like this.
One speed, I have one gear. Go.
How do you survive that?
Because I'm me.
I'm Charlie Sheen. I got Charlie Sheen power.
I love his expression on his face, like, yeah, I'm me.
What the fuck you think? Jesus.
Because I'm me. I'm different. I just have a different constitution. I have a different brain. I have a different heart. I have a different, I get tiger blood, man.
You don't worry that you're going to die when you take that many drugs?
Dying for fools.
Dying for fools.
But you're only human.
Now, there's certain blends I will not entertain because that's how people go down. I'm too smart to do that. So, I'm sorry for the guys that happened to, but, you should have read the directions before you showed up to the party.
Wow. You just insulted everyone who's ever died on drugs. Yeah. You should have read the directions, you dummies.
Jimi Hendrix? Read the directions.
I know.
Kurt Cobain? Oh, that was a shotgun. No. Well, he didn't read the directions, you know?
That's right.
He had the shotgun pointed the wrong way.
Damn.
So you actually have a strategy about how you take your drugs?
No, I just have a couple of rules. I don't know if it's a strategy.
You're clean right now.
Sure.
So is this better now? Your life now, clean with your children.
Yeah,
is it better
perfect.
than
it's not
being
better.
on drugs?
It's perfect. Yeah. No, it doesn't compare. They're whole different realities. There's great things about both, but what I'm harnessing now is absolute, focus. Mm-hmm. It's exciting. It's exciting. I've come back from a place that, people can put labels on it and they can figure all this stuff out. They can try to normalize it, boring, stupid, and that's fine. But for me, it's I've just answered to a higher calling and it happened in the blink of an eye and I'm totally excited by it,
Are you worried you're going to relapse?
No.
Why?
Because
I'm Charlie Sheen. That's why.
No, I just explained that.
Yeah. Because I don't want to.
Yeah.
That's why. Shit. Because I refuse.
I don't have time. Right now I'm focused.
Yeah. Some people think dying is a part of life. To me, it's a choice.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. I tell myself that I'm not going anywhere. God damn it.
I got time to die.
I just motherfucker overdose tomorrow.
going to period the end.
But how do you know?
I blinked and I cured my brain. That's how. Everybody has the power. Just because everybody, can't is the cancer of happen. Mm-hmm. Can't is the cancer of happen. I can't do it. The Nike slogan doesn't say, just try it. Oh, okay. Just try it. No, just do it, man.
But you love to party.
I mean, what's not to love? Especially when you see how I party, man. It was epic. The run I was on made Sinatra, Flynn, Jagger, Richards, all of them just look like, droopy-eyed, armless children.
Armless children,
wow,
droopy-eyed.
Dope.
Meanwhile, there's some droopy, armless child out there like, hey, wait a minute.
I know. Hey, why you gotta throw me? Why you gotta get me involved?
Why you talking about me like that? What did I do in you?
Yeah. I was liking you.
I'm angry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go smoke a crack pipe with my feet.
Back at the last time you used drugs, are you disgusted with yourself, or do you think, how could I have done that?
I'm proud of what I've created. It was radical.
You're proud of that party moment?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? No,
Why would you be?
Because I.
See, this is what I get. Who hasn't gone off and done some crazy shit? Mm-hmm. I mean, looking at this chick.
Yeah.
Either she's just a stick in the fucking mud, or she partied a little bit in college. All right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, she's done some shit, but right now she's not on trial. She's the one doing in the interview, and she's the one who's hopefully trying to break through to this guy.
Yeah,
because you know what, her ego gets involved.
Yeah,
with it.
Yeah, she Dr. Phil now or something? What the fuck? Do the fucking interview and shut up.
I'm going to do something that Barbara Walters could never do. I'm going to change this man right here during this interview.
Yeah. What are you expecting?
Yeah, I'm going to get the inside scoop and a whole lot more, and it's going to be because of me.
Yeah. You expecting to walk in, there's Charlie Sheen, you walk out, there's a fucking Pope sitting there?
Yeah, I know.
What the hell are you thinking about? Goddamn fool.
I expose people to magic. I expose them to something they're never otherwise going to see in their boring, normal lives. And I gave that to them. I may forget about them tomorrow, but they'll live with that memory for the rest of their lives. And that's a gift, man.
You see?
Oh, wow. That's the attitude.
Our lives are so now much better that we... People, if you're listening to this, we have given you the gift of Charlie Sheen.
That's right.
He gave this to us. We're passing it back. We're regifting.
Yeah,
yes.
we're calling
paying it forward.
Yeah, we're calling it pay it forward. That's what
this is more recently called with Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
Let me see. I just got an email.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
And said that she was afraid she might OD. One of the women who was here.
What's that got to do with me?
You're showing them the party.
I just, that's got nothing to do with me. That's all on her. And if she does, I'm sorry.
You say that you like the feeling of being on drugs, and it's exciting and fun.
Not anymore. It bored the hell out of me after a while. I was like, okay, let's try something else.
How can anyone believe that you will stay clean, given your track record?
I'm not interested in what people believe. I'm interested in what I believe, and I believe in the truth. And that's what rules me.
And Charlie Sheen did end up taking that drug test while we were in his home. He passed the urine test, but also took a more comprehensive blood test that would reveal if even more drugs were taken.
Damn.
Well, there you go. Okay, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like, yeah, this motherfucker's gonna lose it one day. I would like to be on his side, but I'm just kind of like, I get the feeling that this is not going to end well.
No, who really would think that?
Yeah, honestly, I know people saying he's
down to reality.
Listen, I admire a guy for being upfront, honest, and not ashamed to just be who he is. I will have to say, if he was my friend, I'd be like, hey man, I'm loving this, but I'm a little nervous. That's all I'm saying.
No, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, how can you not? No, and if this were, this were any of our friends, I mean, how would you not be concerned?
Yeah.
And go, dude, I'm worried. I know you're dishing out all this shit to the media, and they eat it up. I mean, you are doing far more as far as entertaining right now than anyone can with an episode of fucking Jersey Shore. I mean, you are. You're that person that nobody will ever, like, a voice that nobody hears a lot of. As far as just being honest with who you are, what you're about, and what you're doing, and you're owning it. You're owning all of it.
Well, I tell you what, all of this right here is more entertaining than any season of 2.5 Men has ever been.
I know. Yeah,
this guy's my fucking hero. You know why? because he took that show off the air. Mm-hmm. I never thought that show was going to go away. I hated that fucking show.
I saw like about 10 minutes of that show, and I asked my friend to turn it off because I was like, wow, TGIF still lives in this fucking show. It's like all those fucking bad shows that used to come on, Thank God It's Friday back in the day. Wow. I thought that brand of sitcom humor was long dead. Yeah, and it is alive and well, and it is a monster. I mean, like, dude, they had like the highest rating show after all this shit going on with a rerun. It's still the highest rated show on TV. The highest rated show on television.
That show's fucking horrible.
It is. Who's
watching
horrible.
This show? I can't.
Yeah.
I can't
Our
help.
parents.
Not my parents.
I know.
My mother's watching that show. I'm gonna go over there and choke her.
I know.
Because she doesn't know how bad that show is that she's watching. I got to put her out of misery. Got to choke her to death. Look, man, I'm watching that show and I'm just kind of like, I'm so glad that this show that's. For some people out there, Satan has been born from that show.
Yeah.
This show is being thrown back in people's faces. All this pure, what they think is like just pure fun, wholesome entertainment. It's like, no, Charlie Sheen has turned this shit into a piece of toilet tissue that Satan has wiped his ass with.
Hey, Charlie Sheen could be the devil for all I know right now.
Right now he is.
Making that show exactly what it is and the success that it is. And I mean, it really like blows my mind to think, wow, even at Charlie Sheen's utmost worst, which is a lot of people can say this is probably it right now. With all these interviews he's doing where he's just saying, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I mean, the show is still a goddamn success. None of this has destroyed his public image, unlike some other celebrities out there. People still are clamoring to see that fucking show. I don't know if they love that character so much or it's just the whole idea that Charlie Sheen embraces to a lot of people. And maybe it's even turning on to people who never give that show a chance, just going, wow, this guy is so fucking crazy. I got to see what this show's about. Just morbid curiosity.
Well, and then you watch it and you're like, I'm just going to watch that interview again.
Yeah, I know. I'll just watch the interviews all over again on YouTube. Yeah.
I've tried to give that show a chance. I've like, I really,
why?
Because I thought like, every now and then you think like, man, I don't want to continue to have this high and mighty attitude of that I'm better than everybody else out there, and I'm too good to watch this show. And then you realize like it's not that I'm too good to watch the show; it's just bad.
Yeah, it's like trying to justify. Yeah, The Wiggles is really entertaining and really popular. Do I feel like I need to watch it? Fuck no, because it's not made for me. It's not made for my sense of humor. And fuck that show. I don't give a shit. I'm not.
By the way, The Wiggles are badass. Man.
Oh, are they? Yeah.
I've been to the live shows. What about myself?
I've never watched it.
Sterling Entertainment. I've never. But you know what, man? These shows are never going away. I'm not even complaining about it. I mean, it's just not my thing. I don't know if the show is terrible or not. It's just not my thing.
Well, what I saw, it was terrible. I mean, it was not funny. They had that fucking laugh track that annoyed the shit out of me.
Jesus
We're just like, wow, every little thing. So the other day,
damn, I'm so glad they had a cast member go crazy on that fucking show. Take that shit off the air. He did, like I said, he did something I thought nobody could ever do.
Mm-hmm. Well,
yank that shit off the air.
The thing is, it may be off the air now, but they are saying that no, they will replace him. It's too much money not to just to hang it up. No, they're gonna find a replacement. It may not be as good, probably not at all. They'll probably try it with somebody else. Maybe what they should do is they should hire Mel Gibson to fucking be on that show.
That'd be better.
Then maybe I'd watch.
I say filming in prison while Charles Manson is staying. Man, I was just looking at this shit and I'm just thinking, wow, it's never gonna go away. Even if that went away, it'd be another show. Like that kind of entertainment exists. I mean, listen, when all the humans are gone, the world is blown up, there will be cockroaches. Cockroaches will be watching that show.
Yeah, no, they will be watching fucking 2.5 Men on Blu-ray.
On Blu-ray.
And that shit will be the Bible to them. Of what came before, the world that once was.
And there was a demon called Charlie Sheen. Man, goddamn.
But hey, you know what? I've always been a fan of Charlie Sheen, especially him and his brother Emilio Estevez. Especially, when they were like doing their thing back in the 80s, making decent films. But yeah, I mean, I hope it's one of those things where I'm like, the guy seems like a smart enough guy to where maybe one of these days reality will give him a fucking hit on the head to where he's like, all right, you know what? I gotta I got to worry about my kids, because that's going to be the one. I think that if the one thing that is going to change him at all, it's going to be his kids. It's going to be how his kids are affected by this whole thing. Yeah. That's the only way I can see it. It ain't going to be no woman going in there going, look, Charlie. No, it's going to be his kids.
Yeah, I hope so, man. Because this is a little nuts. But like I said, I ain't judging I continue to do bad. In fact, I'm probably more danger than he is because I ain't got no kids to ground me. I just got Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom, yeah.
I'm just getting the custody battles over a cat. I ain't got nothing to really hold me down.
I tell you what, if you want some real entertainment, go look up Charlie Sheen and the 3D. What is it? I think it's like a Japanese news broadcast where they render. They reenact the scenes with 3D characters, where it's all I don't know if you ever seen the Tiger. Remember, I think we showed the Tiger Woods where they had a reenactment of what happened on the golf course when his wife went crazy.
Oh yeah.
And they had those really poorly 3D rendered characters.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, they have a couple of those running around. As far as what happened in that hotel, which is fucking hilarious.
I want to see these girls, man, that he's with.
Oh.
These so-called
goddesses. Oh, there they are right there. Yeah.
I just
the goddesses.
The goddesses.
Yeah. Oh, and there they are.
That one looks really young. That one looks like she's underage. She's fucking that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I'm talking about the one.
There they are right there.
Oh, okay. I thought that's a baby. Okay, I thought that was one of the goddesses.
No.
What is it?
Is this like a family for you?
Absolutely.
The two of you?
Absolutely. Yeah, we all love and care about each other. So we all have our own connections with one another.
Sorry, Pete.
Natty and Charlie have their own special connection. I have my own connection with Charlie, and then Natty and I also have our own relationship.
And it works well for us. I mean, it's unconventional, and it seems crazy to everybody else, but for us, I mean, it works well. And we all love and respect each other and respect each other's boundaries.
No, that's the
How did you meet Charlie?
That's the model.
I met Charlie through a friend. It was just a random chance meeting. Fell in love with him the second I met him. We bonded over music and stayed up talking for hours and fell in love with his brain.
Look at these two. Wow. Who's got it better than me?
What do you love about these two?
What's not to love? Everything. Every cell. Every memory, every future. All of it.
You're like the new Hugh Hefner here with your
He's an amateur. He started when he was like 90. He's a trailblazer and a pioneer.
Okay, all right, these bitches are crazy as hell. I mean, looking at them, I just realized now,
they're damaged girls. They're way damaged goods.
Yeah, shit. All right, okay, this is
just caught up in the whirlwind of
fuck,
Charlie Sheenism.
God damn, it's kind of chicks that love motherfuckers who are crazy.
Oh yeah,
I need to go out there and lose my fucking mind, pick up a hot chick. Run down the street.
You got to be careful though, man. They'll take you. I mean,
that's true.
It's not like they're walking away without anything when they leave Charlie Sheen. No, they're walking away with plenty, dude.
That is true, man. Yeah. Motherfucker, they know what they're doing.
I know.
Shit.
Yeah.
The moment they walk out that door, cha-ching!
Yes, I know. They are.
God damn, boy, I can't take this no more, man. This shit is driving me crazy.
It's insane.
And I ain't getting paid for it.
Yeah.
That's the other thing, man. These motherfuckers are making, wow, can you imagine, man, I'm making $1.8 million an episode and I need more?
Oh,
do you know how many films you can make in Uganda with that kind of money, man?
Shit. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, you know how much action you can get for that?
You can make about the equivalent of how many films are already made here in the United States. You can make all those films over there for less than that.
For less than that, you sure can. We can go over there right now with $200 and make a fucking the biggest blockbuster ever seen.
You'll have change for fucking McDonald's after that. For the whole cast, all four of them.
Man, speaking of McDonald's here. Mm-hmm. I can't believe this shit.
Yeah.
Am I reading what I'm reading? People, we tell you we got an endangered. I was gonna say species.
An endangered icon.
An endangered icon. Mm-hmm. For all I'm concerned, he is a species.
Yeah. Well,
man, they're talking about. We're seeing less and less of Ronald McDonald, man.
Which is fucked up, which I'm like, oh, are we?
I mean, it's like I
thought he's out there pimping hamburgers every night on TV.
I thought it was like Ronald McDonald's choice. Yeah. Like he needed a break or or he that old thing like he took it. So you remember that song, the jingle?
No shit.
You deserve a break today.
I thought
he took that seriously. Like you goddamn ready to break.
Yeah, I was like, if he hasn't been on TV, I was like, oh, maybe he's out doing work over there in Uganda. Like getting prepared prepared for that huge film industry that's about to pop up.
Drop your burger now.
So, yeah.
This fool here, man. Okay, Ronald McDonald's 48. Still, he's not old, man. He can still work.
No, hell no.
They're making him. They're talking about
he looks a lot better than Charlie Sheen.
Yes, he does. He ain't got a coke nostril. He's all right. Let's look and see what we got here.
Sure, he may have a red nose, but hey, it's because he's happy.
He's a clown. Come on,
joy.
Yeah. Let's see here. This comes from Bloomberg.
Okay.
As McDonald's Corporation morphs into a more upscale chain. Okay, look. Let's not go crazy, all right? It's McDonald's.
Come on, Corey. Come on, man. They're doing weddings.
They're doing weddings.
Come on now.
And what do we say? That's foolish.
Yeah, that's foolishness. Epic foolishness.
I mean, what you gonna be able to do there next? They're gonna have McDonald's cruises.
I know. I was like, really? Is it really becoming that much of a chain to where I got to dress up whenever I go to fucking McDonald's now?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know.
We sit up there eating.
10-star restaurant.
Goddamn, Cole. So I remember when a Happy Meal was $1.50. Now this shit is like $10.
I know, right?
It don't even come with a toy now.
No, not at all.
Goddamn, I remember when a filet of fish was like 99 cents.
Yeah, I don't even get the cool box where I can play Connect the Dots. I got none of that shit. No stickers, no nothing.
Shit, now filet of fish costs more than sea bass at some restaurants. What the fuck? All right,
garnishings on that shit. I don't want no garnishings on my filet of fish. That fucking mayonnaise you throw on that
put those mayonnaise and little bits of onions in there. The one, you call it tartar sauce. Bitch, I ain't never Miracle Whip with some goddamn lemon juice thrown in there and some onions, all right? You ain't fooling me. And now you going to charge me all this much talking about, this is special garnish. Right? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Trying to be upscale. Shame on shit.
I know. I ain't getting married here. I'm fucking getting something to eat.
I'm getting fucked here. I ain't getting married here, though. Talking about upscale. They're trying to be a more upscale chain. There's one person you won't see munching salads, sipping a cappuccino, and surfing the web. Ronald McDonald, age 48. Now, can you imagine? I gotta fucking put a coat and tie on and walk in the joint.
Oh shit, yeah.
Motherfucker dressed like a clown at a velvet rope.
I'm fucking with my monocle.
My top hat. I got like the Monopoly guy going in this shit.
I know. It's like, man, I'm gonna have to invite the Monopoly guy and the peanut guy to fucking come hang out with me so I can get a fucking burger.
Boy, co-host, I can't wait to get a McRib. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a reservation?
Yeah.
What?
I know, reservation. All I want is goddamn McRib. Oh, do you now?
Well, you'll have to get in line, sir. Yeah. There's an hour wait.
Yeah, you and the fry guy. Yeah, we fired them too. What?
That guy just walked behind me. That was Charlie Sheen, sir.
It's Charlie Sheen.
God, this is McDonald's. What's happening here?
With his two goddesses all
with his two goddesses.
Yeah, black dresses and everything.
Yeah, drumming in with heels on and shit.
I know.
Coming up just to get. Don't worry, man. We're just getting some fries.
Yeah.
What the fuck? We'll be out in a minute. We're gonna get a Sunday. Well, Ronald McDonald still plays an ambassador role. I think they actually used to send him to other countries to like.
No, they did. Yeah.
I think they sent him over to Egypt a little while ago to help out with those. Sent him over to Cairo to help out with those fucking protests going on.
Coming straight from Uganda.
I think Ronald McDonald directed a movie in Uganda. That was him in there. That was him doing voiceover.
No. I thought that was one of the fry guys. He's like, hey, you know what? How about you hire this guy? I do it. Action.
Let's see. Well, he's still playing ambassador. He isn't tied to the menu, says spokesman Danya Proud. Even as mascots like Burger King, King Shill on TV, and the web, Ronald has ceded the limelight to budding singers and dancers who sell mochas and fraps, not Happy Meals. We haven't seen a lot of Ronald McDonald, said Tim Calkins, a marketing professor at Northwestern University in Evanston, Illinois. They're beginning to appeal to much more sophisticated individuals. Let's see here. What's sophisticated?
Who in the fuck is sophisticated eating at fucking McDonald's? Like, you talk about delusional. You talk about, I was like, wow, okay.
Maybe I do have an empire, you know? I mean,
right?
They're talking about McDonald's upscale, you know?
Oh, shit.
Shit, I should show up. Yeah. Hey, I can afford you to McDonald's. I got an empire.
Are you sure Carl's not working for him?
Yes, he is. He's working the Empire Fries in the back.
Upscale, all right, goddamn. You fucking make a latte, and now all of a sudden you're upscale, really?
Yeah,
Is that all it takes? Is that all it fucking takes? You learn how to fucking fix your coffee? Is that all you doing?
You put a latte machine in a McDonald's, and all of a sudden, you're fucking Shea Nu.
I know. No shit.
All of it, goddamn! All of a sudden, in here, you can put some foam on your coffee. It's Ruth Chris.
Donald Trump and Hugh Hefner aren't going to be fucking showing up in the limousines.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah.
Give it time.
Yeah, we'll have to. They'll have to wait till Charlie Sheen does it first. That's the okay.
Shit, that's probably how he picked up those chicks. They were eating at McDonald's.
Oh, they were. Don't worry.
Thank you for this fine meal, Charlie. You went all out.
Yeah. They were delusional too, thinking that latte was some fucking high dollar fucking gourmet shit. Like, really? Fucking clown made that, goddamn it.
Yeah, what is that you always said? That's goddamn clown food you eating.
Clown food.
And now you try to take the clown out the food.
Yeah, I know.
You goddamn fools.
I know.
This is a travesty.
It is, yeah. It's like, and Ronald McDonald's getting fucked. I mean, really?
All because they want to come up as upscale. Motherfuckers McDonald's, all right?
Yeah. Fucking Ronald McDonald right now needs to fucking pull a Charlie Sheen and go, no, fuck you, motherfucker. No.
Shit, I ain't dying.
I ain't dying nowhere. This is me. Shit. I'm a fucking F-18. What the fuck?
Let's see. How come you're not going anywhere, Ronald McDonald? We told you to leave because I don't want to.
Yeah.
That's why. Shit. Amid intensifying.
Got the blood of a tiger.
This world is crazy, man.
It is.
In the words of the great Bobby Brown, this world is a trip. Amid intensifying concern over surging obesity rates, the chain has distanced itself from its fast food origins. It's still fucking fattening.
Yeah, no shit. From its fast food origins. Like, that was so long ago?
Yeah.
Really?
Let me see. Last time I went to McDonald's, you had the Mac rib.
Yeah.
Which wasn't even fucking like a real rib.
No. I was like, hey, I know what it is. It's like crack. I know it's fucking bad for you, but it's so good.
But it's good.
Yeah.
You know, we
even had a friend, fucking Fungus Monkey, trying to OD on that shit.
Yeah, he's about to kill himself eating that shit. Don't tell me this shit is safe. You're trying to like hide the fact that, okay, maybe you appeal to like less fat people now, but people still overdosing on fucking McRib sauce and shit like that.
No shit. I was like, you know what, motherfucker, count the calories in your fucking little mix salad that you fucking your fucking mixed salad shake that you fucking put in those cups. Yeah, look at the calories on that when you fucking drown that shit in Thousand Island dressing. Yeah, let's see how healthy you are, motherfucker.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. Yeah. You can make this bathroom look as nice and pretty as you want to, but it still stinks when I take a shit.
Yeah,
okay?
Right.
Just because you put salads and lattes and fruit, bottled water, don't mean you ain't got goddamn Mac ribs, Big Macs, fries, ice cream that don't even taste real.
Shit. Hey, look, I still
behind all that shit. All right,
I still see the doo-doo stains on that goddamn grill right there. I'm sorry, there it is. Right there's the evidence right there. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, this might be a luxury bathroom, but somebody's gonna come in here and drop a turd. All right, I mean that's what it's still used for. Now I'm gonna go into a McDonald's. No matter how nice you make it look, it's still gonna be shit somewhere. Okay? God damn you! Don't come in here trying to do this shit, trying to take Ronald McDonald out the fucking picture.
No, don't do that, please.
You fucking
that is
fools.
fucking wrong. And if you do, I'm gonna put him back in there. I'm gonna make my own fucking Ronald McDonald statue. Okay, he don't look like Ronald McDonald, but it's gonna be him in spirit.
It's gonna be him. Yeah. Goddamn.
And I'm gonna sit him down on that goddamn bench, getting ready to take pictures, all right?
Fuck it. I'm going to protest. I'm going to dress up like Ronald McDonald whenever I go there. Sit up there and eat a hamburger myself.
Get my big red shoes. Yeah, I'm going to have a dancing party in there.
Yeah, God damn it, in protest. I think we got one of the spill challenges right here.
Oh, no. There you go.
Let's see.
If only we can get Charlie Sheen in that Ronald McDonald costume. Get his ass
At
dancing
this point,
in there.
hey, if we can get a Rock, I think we can make that happen.
Yeah. Gotta get 8 of that mother. 8 rocks for that motherfucker.
Him and his 2 goddesses.
Make it enticing. Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Amid intensifying concern over surging obesity rates, the chain has distanced itself from its fast food origins, adding cafe-friendly items such as fruit smoothies and doling up restaurants with free Wi-Fi and padded seats.
Padded seats. Better be padded leather.
Why you putting those padded seats in there? Because you still got fat motherfuckers coming in eating.
Right?
Actually, that ain't true. You got bony asses like mine in there eating padded seats. That plastic is hard when that bone hits the plastic.
Those boots are uncomfortable.
No. But I end up cracking that shit when I sit down when that bone hit that plastic. Let's see. I need to be eating more Big Macs. What am I got here? While the shift helped to revive sales growth last year, McDonald's has credited McCafe Coffee for revenue growth. And in 6 of the past 7 quarters, the new adults-only ambience leaves little room for Ronald. Oh, man, that's just fucked. Listen, let me say this. I do admire. You know me, man. I like to eat healthy. And I'm the kind of person that just makes crazy requests like, hey, man, that should be healthy food at the movie theater. I'm that guy that wants that, all right? Yeah. I'm that guy that wants it. So I like
the only guy that wants that.
No?
Yeah. No, have you seen the moviegoers lately? Have you seen the people that walk in this movie theater? You're trying to turn into a goddamn health spa?
Charlie Sheen wants it too. Why? Yeah. Because we're crazy, that's why. That's how we roll.
Charlie Sheen don't need no fucking theater. His life is a fucking movie right now. He don't need to sit down and watch anybody else's pathetic story.
Man, yeah, I've been to theaters where they have some healthy food, but they're art theaters.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I like this shift in the healthier food. I wish more restaurants would do it because I like having a choice when I go to places. And I gotta admit, when I go to McDonald's, ain't nothing healthy on that menu that I personally want.
You're a fool if you walk in there.
I'm looking. The healthiest thing that I want. I mean, because usually the healthy things that I want are a snack.
Yeah.
Now, when I want McDonald's, yes, people, I eat at McDonald's every now. I don't eat there all the time. But if I'm gonna do it, I want a McDonald's for what I remember McDonald's for. I want 2 Big Macs.
Exactly. You know what?
I want some fries.
You don't go to the desert to look for water. So you have no business going to McDonald's looking for healthy food.
God fucking damn it here. I don't mind it, man, but listen. You can make it as healthy as you want to. I'm behind that. I back that. I condone that shit. Yeah. But the fucking kids, man. Children still go there. Children go there for a Happy Meal and to see that goddamn clown.
Look, man, children fucking built that fucking house of clown food, period. That was built on the backs of children.
Of obese children.
And the hard-earned money of their stupid parents that fucking shoved that shit down their throat. And I'm not complaining. Hey, I ain't complaining. That shit is fucking delicious, too.
Yes.
All right? And it's bad for a reason, and fucking terrible shit tastes fucking good.
Yes, right? That's why you go there.
But still, though, you cannot forget the motherfucker who started it all. The fucking symbol of what that whole place represents. That fucking clown. You cannot forget that motherfucker. That's like taking fucking Michael Jackson's music and taking Michael Jackson out of the picture. It don't work like that.
It don't work like that. It don't happen.
Sorry.
That's foolish.
Yes.
That's goddamn ridiculous, okay?
Pure silliness.
Just damn foolery. That's what it is. I mean, it's children.
It's like, McDonald's is fucking acting crazier than Charlie Sheen right now.
McDonald's, this is wild, man. Who's smoking rock up in there?
No shit.
I mean, it's like, what, are they going to remove Playland now? Because I remember playing on Playland when I was a kid. Having a good fucking time.
No shit. That was the epic time.
You're depriving the children, goddammit.
Charlie Sheen fucking plays that shit when he's on crack.
He still does
he's on Coke Rock.
He was there yesterday.
Yeah, he's fucking
going down the slide.
Living the dream. He pretended he was an F-18 guy.
Coming down that and them 2 bitches caught him when he went to the bottom.
Bombs.
Yeah. Coffee indulgence. Coffee ruining this shit, apparently. Look at it. Let's see. They say he kind of represents the old McDonald's with the high-fat content foods that are kind of falling out of favor right now. Ronald ain't fat.
I know. I was about to say that is the thinnest motherfucker eating at Ronald McDonald.
Goddamn, he wears some. He wears like a baggy jumpsuit, but he ain't fat.
That's to keep his junk fucking nice.
Exactly. This motherfucker gotta let his nuts breathe.
He gotta breathe down there.
Shit, gotta let his McNuggets hang a little bit. Goddamn.
His hair's so red.
Motherfucker ain't hurting nobody.
No,
he ain't fat. Ronald McDonald. Look at that motherfucker right there, man.
What they represent? No. That's the cook's fault. All right.
God damn it.
Get rid of the cook. Don't get rid of the guy who's fucking selling that shit.
Yeah, it ain't his fault.
Yeah,
he didn't make the menu. He just out there saying hi to people.
Yeah. Hey, you made it. He's selling it. And he ain't in the kitchen making. He ain't fucking coming up with recipes.
God damn. Look at this. I know he got some big feet, but that don't count as fat. Look at that shit.
He's no fucking Jack in the Box where that motherfucker's like killing people with all kinds of crazy concoctions.
Talk about fat. Look at that motherfucker's head.
Yeah, look at him.
Jack in the Box got a head bigger than anybody I know.
That's the biggest cokehead I know.
Motherfucker making that motherfucker took 2 sandwiches and put it between another sandwich. Like he makes. He does crazy shit.
Yeah, he's just coming up with. He's just fucking just throwing all kinds of shit. Whatever's in the refrigerator, he's just throwing that shit in a pile and calling it a goddamn sandwich.
Shit, and selling that shit. I saw a commercial where he's talking about. He's always coming on the TV talking about. Oh, I took this and combined it with some cheese and put some sauce on it and put it between 2 buns. This is my new sauce. I saw him on the commercial. We talking about well, I took this dead rat, put some sauce on it, put it between 2 Texas pieces of toast. This is my new dead rat sandwich.
I found a fucking old pair of Charlie Sheen's underwear. I put it between 2 slices of pita bread.
Ciabatta bread.
Ciabatta.
I call the Charlie Sheen nasty ass doo-doo stained drawers ciabatta sandwich. I'm selling this shit. I don't regret it.
Sheen pita.
Yeah, shit, motherfucker. Hell, this is what I call the Linton dead cockroach sandwich right here.
Shit.
I do not apologize for it. You gonna buy it?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be. We ain't trying to be upscale.
No.
Shit, we'll sell you whatever. Hey, look at what I did today. This guy cut his finger off in the kitchen. I took it and made a sandwich out of it.
Hey, for all you cokeheads that are up late in the morning, we're open till 4 in the morning.
We're open 24 hours.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I have this new Coke Rock sandwich right here. I'm selling this shit.
Come on over.
Yeah, shit. You know what? They're getting rid of that clown. Come to this clown right here. Yeah. Shit, we ain't trying to be upscale. We'll make whatever you want. Come on in. We'll make shit for you.
Yeah.
Shit, you want to?
I think there was a lady like that on 11th Street. That
she did. Yeah. That woman that had that vat of meat that was all out in the open.
I know.
I took co-host to a soul food restaurant one time.
Yeah.
This bitch had a witch's cauldron of beef in the back. Even that shit had green smoke come out of it.
Just like put that shit up in her hands and shit. I was like, there's no AC in this place.
That was the biggest health code violation.
Oh, yeah.
You go and order from the woman, she's got to put her eyeball back in her head to talk to you.
I think your boy who works on your place here built that fucking place.
That place is a pizza joint now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
It's been a pizza joint for a while. Yeah, you knew that woman wasn't gonna be. And we went over there to get our food. Because this is back when I used to eat crazy shit. I used to go in there and get pork chops, and gravy, and I forgot what else I get, cabbage or mashed or some shit. You know how like goddamn black soul food is.
Yeah.
They just if it's boiled or fried, they just put on a plate all mixed together,
all in the same pot.
And to make your hamburger, it took like what, an hour? Seriously.
No, it was one of those hamburgers where it was like served with the freshest Mrs. Baird's fucking bread that you can get. Where it's like slapped on there. It was that Eddie Murphy hamburger you always heard about, where his mom would make and the ketchup would start dripping through the bread. Yeah,
that hamburger
with onions
that she made. Look, I mean, it was the best. It tasted good, but that hamburger
tastes good as shit. But
know, it looked like that dude from RoboCop when the chemicals fell on him.
Yeah,
help me,
get away from me. That's what happened when I saw your sandwich. Get away from me.
Eat that shit. Chomp.
Yeah.
Shit, I help you. I eat your ass. Put you between 2 pieces of bread. I think they selling that Jack in the Box now.
Oh yeah, they took
the mutated melted man sandwich. They
stole her recipe.
Yeah, I took a man, put him in the fryer, but put him on, melted him with some cheese and some chemicals.
Oh my god, stop it! You're making me hungry.
I know. No, Jack in the Box ain't being upscale at all.
Yeah. Oh no.
Look, we found a homeless person, chopped him up, set him on fire.
Yeah.
Put him on the grill, made a sandwich out of him.
Flame broiled.
Yeah, flame broiled. Come through there, make a sandwich sandwich for you. Sir, I see you smoking a cigarette. You want us to put that in a sandwich for you? It's my new cigarette sandwich.
Served on a greasy ashtray.
Sauce with that, sir?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Man.
Coffee indulgences. Coffee's destroying the house of McDonald's.
Fuck coffee, man.
That's what I say. I love McDonald's for coffee.
Yeah, no shit.
I guess a lot of people do, but fuck, it shouldn't be taking out Ronald McDonald. The company's Mac Cafe drinks, which rolled out nationally in 2009, have helped fuel specialty and iced coffee consumption in the U.S., according to NPD Group Incorporated. So McDonald's just getting people addicted to coffee.
Yeah, right. That's
making fun of Charlie Sheen.
I know.
They may want to talk about him on drugs. Yeah. Meanwhile, fucking McDonald's. Mm-hmm. No wonder they want to get rid of that clown. They can be turning into drug dealers.
I know.
Getting people hooked on nicotine and shit.
Exactly. It's like, oh.
Caffeine. I mean, not caffeine, but not nicotine, but caffeine.
Caffeine, no. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're so healthy. And yeah,
you want to be healthy, but you got motherfuckers waking up every morning addicted to your fucking caffeine.
I go to Gold's Gym every day looking for coffee. Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Specialty coffee servings rose 3.3%, and cold and frozen coffee jumped 8.5% last year, while coffee rose 0.6% the year before. Data from the Port Washington, New York-based researcher shows. Oak Brook, Illinois-based McDonald's has refurbished stores to reflect the new McCafe stylings. They're trying to get a Starbucks feel. Okay, yeah. Right.
Really?
Trying to get that coffee money.
Gee. No shit. Now they're going to try to fucking do what Starbucks has done, which they're already on every corner. Yeah, no. You know what? God, shut the fuck up already.
Listen to this shit. I mean, they can go on about these studies and
It's all, It's now the story has become all about their fucking coffee sales.
The latest McCoffee commercials feature lesser-known stars such as Irish dancing pair Suzanne Cleary and Peter Harding doing some serious hand clapping while sipping coffee. And another R&B singer, Bryson Cupid Bernard, does the McDonald's shuffle while crooning about fraps too sweet and so creamy.
Fuck. Now all I want to do is fucking go to a McDonald's, see a dumb motherfucker paying for a cup of coffee, grab that shit and throw it in his face. That's all I want to do.
Fraps.
I want to be the fucking coffee assassin of McDonald's now. So people will fear fucking walking in there to get a fucking cup of coffee or frappuccino. That's just gonna end up on your face and on your lap. You burn dick.
I'm about to say, I got a sweet and creamy frap for you right here.
Shit.
They're a far cry from 1980s TV spots showing Ronald picnicking in the forest with Grimace and touting Bambi Happy Meal toys. Listen, what's wrong with the fucking Grimace and Ronald McDonald?
No shit.
I mean, what's wrong with like having a commercial that appeals to kids and a commercial that appeals to adults? You want to go this route? I mean, it's fucking kids, man.
And you know what? The one key thing that they're really missing, a lot of these motherfucking adults that are going to McDonald's is only because it reminds them of their fucking childhood. All right? Yeah. It's a nice place where they can visit. It's home, period. And they're going to try to fuck that up. All right? No, fuck you. Fuck you, McDonald's. Fuck you and your coffee.
Well, I think that they're trying to keep Ronald McDonald around.
They better.
It says lawsuit. Some parents in California may be happy to kiss Ronald and his Happy Meals goodbye for good. A Washington-based advocacy group. God damn it. I can never be a newscaster. A Washington-based advocacy group said McDonald's baits, exploits, and harms children by offering toys with kids. I mean, so what? Ronald McDonald's a child molester now?
Who fucking said that? What advocacy did that?
They just said Washington-based.
They're done. They're done. There ain't gonna be no more tomorrow.
There'll be no more advocating.
No, they will be eradicated. No.
The Center for Science and the Public Interest sought class action status on behalf of all of the stats children under 8 years old of age who have seen Happy Meal marketing since December 2006. They say Ronald McDonald baits kids into wanting to eat these hamburgers. They make it sound like he's in a fucking van across the street. With the door open saying, "Hey kid, you want a hamburger?"
Yeah.
I got a toy with it. He ain't fucking molesting kids, all right?
He ain't juggling fucking little boys' balls. Yeah, while feeding them fucking Happy Meals.
God damn.
I mean, those kids are fucking getting their money's worth. They're getting, not only are they getting food, they're getting a fucking kick-ass toy to play with, all right? Yeah. And hey, I've collected some of my own McDonald's toys in my past
I got fun memories of that.
Fucking hell yeah, it's the best memories of my life. All right?
I remember collecting glasses from McDonald's when big movies would come out.
Hey, I still got all 3 of my Star Wars glasses.
Do you?
It's Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, my friend.
I'm jealous. I broke my Muppet movie glasses.
I got that shit.
Oh, sad. The Great Muppet Caper, I broke my glasses.
Oh, I had a Great Muppet Caper.
Everybody had that,
yeah, where there was like all the Muppets like fucking on that motorcycle. I think.
Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah, I fucking had that glass.
We'll wrap this up here. While Ronald, no longer lighting up the small screen, he still springs up around town to brighten kids' birthdays and school assemblies. Ronald has also some job security thanks to his charity work at his 300 Ronald McDonald houses. Look at that.
Look at that.
He does charity work.
Yeah, no shit.
And they want to get rid of him.
And this fucking advocacy is trying to call him a fucking child molester. That motherfucking advocacy is done. They're done.
You're dead. You're dead.
The houses burned to the ground. They're done.
Trying to man out here helping sick children, giving them Ronald McDonald houses.
Yeah.
And they want to talk about him like he's a child molester.
Oh,
and so Ronald McDonald houses, they lodge children in their they lodge families for children who need to be near their families,
right?
Or for families who need to be near their sick children. So they haven't given up on Ronald at all. They haven't given up on kids, said Malcolm Knapp, a New York-based restaurant consultant. They just changed the marketing mix. All right, we'll see about that.
Yep. We'll see.
Better not get rid of Ronald McDonald.
There's gonna be hell. There's gonna be fucking like prohibition, all that shit going on. Drive-bys and shit. That's gonna happen. Ronald McDonald's missing. I'm gonna make some other people missing. Real quick.
Thing is, man, it's a prejudice against clowns. It
is. It fucking is.
Not every clown is bad. All right. I know clowns are scary to people, but not every fucking clown out there is bad. All right. I got fun memories of Ronald McDonald when I was a kid. He ain't never hurt me.
Never. No.
No. In fact, Ronald McDonald's the only clown that I trust right now.
You remember that commercial? Where was that little boy? It was around wintertime. Everybody's out there ice skating. Everybody's ice skating. Except for that one little boy.
I remember that. And Ronald McDonald was the only one that skated with him?
Magically appeared and he got that kid by the hand and started roller skating with him. That kid was the greatest night of that kid's life. Now, I don't know why it was at nighttime.
But I don't know why Ronald waited for everybody to go away.
I know, yeah. But hey, man, that kid lit up like it was the 4th of July. The happiest kid in the world. You know what?
I think Ronald McDonald was happy. Hey, boy. Looking for a skating partner?
Skating around with that little boy. Boy, I tell you what, man.
Ronald McDonald was like, he waited for everybody to leave. He came out from behind a tree.
He did.
Hey, man, everybody gone? Heard you like skating.
Yeah, they all float down here. But, no, man, I mean, looking at that commercial, a little tear came down my eye. A little spot of oil came down, just going, that child is me.
We were all that child at one time. And who came? And when we were that kid, who came out and helped us?
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald, man.
Boy.
God damn, Ronald McDonald ain't got nothing to do with people being fat. You know what? Listen, let me tell you something. Burgers make people fat. Ronald McDonald doesn't make people fat. All right, you ain't eating Ronald McDonald.
He gets your ass into shape, takes you out on that ice rink from skating around. That's right. I know. Ronald McDonald, you're my only friend.
Yeah. Now, if he does drive up in a van and he opens the door, don't get in the van with him.
That's Hamburger dressed up as Ronald McDonald. Don't trust that motherfucker. Yeah.
I got to get into something here, man.
All right.
I got to jump on you, boy.
Uh-oh.
Get you straight.
What happened?
Because all this foolishness again.
Oh, yes.
Talking about.
This is the evolution of man that you just don't want to just embrace. I do not understand.
Co-host now, co-host and I, we seldom come to odds when we see things, but co-host, I guess he's what you would call a believer, and I'm the non-believer.
Well, you said the magic word a little while ago, seeing things, and seeing is believing, and when I see it, I believe it because it's there, and the news is reporting on it, which makes it gives it more credibility because it is happening. Its news is there, and everyone needs to know. Yeah,
Now we've gone through this a couple of times. We've gone through this once. The first time that we really had this discussion was when we had the dead alien that washed up on the beach.
It was a dead alien, yes.
It was a dead animal.
It was a dead alien. They never came back and they never followed up with an update saying no, that was a dead animal. It was a dead alien.
It was a dead animal that fell into the ocean, washed up, and all the fur, because it was in the water, stripped of his fur.
Look, that alien.
They discovered that was a dead sloth.
No, it wasn't a sloth. It was an alien. Because the thing is that they never found it because after that report, it was gone. The government took it. Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's
okay.
right. They went to study it. Yeah. Okay. And what else is the government going to do?
Okay, let me just.
We ain't doing nothing else.
Okay, you know what? I see your point.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced, but I see what. Okay.
As long as you see, Corey, and that's the first step.
Okay,
that's the first step. Yeah.
But we're still on different ends of this discussion here.
Okay.
Okay, he's an alien to you.
Right.
It's a dead animal to me. Now, we go to where do we go? Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yeah.
Was it Jamaica?
Was it Jamaica? Was it the
boy whose dead best friend came back and kept pushing him out of a chair?
Oh yeah. Where was that? Maybe that was Jamaica.
I don't remember. It was
I think maybe it was.
Someplace where we can't do the accents.
Yeah.
All I know is they say, lick me, lick this, lick it out, like this, lick me.
You got a lick. You got another lick.
And people got mad at us because we couldn't speak Jamaican, you know?
Sorry.
Yeah, they were like, you dumbass, lick means hit. And I was like, shit, I don't fucking know. Shit, I ain't been there. Don't fucking speak that slang.
I don't know that, yeah.
Lick. Yeah, but you lick these nuts. That's what you can do.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
And now we are up to a new controversy between us because with that last one, you believed that it was the dead boy.
I wasn't the only one that believed. There's like a whole town that believed that shit, and the news media believed it. The news couldn't even explain it. They're like, no, this happened.
Town was crazy.
We're reporting it because it happened.
It's a whole town of ignorance.
I keep telling you, look at that fucking kid's leg. It's all twisted and crazy, and it's like, no, that kid was fucking lifted off the ground. I don't know by what, but something lifted him off the ground.
You know he's lifted off the ground by? Bullshit.
No.
Yes.
No.
But there you go. You believe that it was a ghost there. I believe the boy was just fucking with people. He was fucking with dumbass, gullible ass people.
Ghost visit you, goddamn.
Yeah, that naive people in a poor ass town. That's what happened. He was licking at that mines. Somebody licked those people upside the head. Now we're up here to a new controversy.
Mm-hmm.
The magnetic boy.
Right.
Magnetic boy from where?
It is the
Czechoslovakia.
Where is he from?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Okay. I don't see where he's from.
Serbian.
Oh, he's Serbian. Okay.
Now that should tell you something right there. How fucked up they are in Serbia.
Yeah, you know they make some really fucked up films, but hey, you know that's this family has nothing to do with that. They're doing their thing.
Yeah, they're only putting goddamn utensils on that child and trying to claim that he's cold steak. We got the new Magneto coming up.
They are this is a new evolution of man. You know, I'm a robot. I don't give a shit. But hey, I'm like, you know what? You should be fascinated by this because you know maybe they give you some kind of superpower.
That's what I'm thinking. Now, even if you do believe in this, do you think that because of your belief? Yeah. That you will evolve to have mutant powers too?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Why wouldn't I? I mean,
that's all I want to know. That answers that right there.
It's all about winning.
I like this. I like the
yes.
I like attitude. Yes.
Yes. What,
if I say it'll happen, it'll happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. What's there to deny?
Yeah, well, you ain't got nothing to hide.
It's a fact. It's a fact, and it's published, and it's there.
And it's there.
Yeah, know, just like the Bible. It's all fact. It's there.
Yeah. Read the Bible. It's there.
It is there.
Magnetic boy. You want to know the truth? Read the Bible. It's there. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is the story here. A 7-year-old Serbian boy named Bogdan is making international news for an apparently paranormal, though not terribly useful ability. I'd say it's kind of useful, maybe. Mm-hmm. You know, you want to. Okay, I'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
According to several sources, including MSNBC and the Daily Mail, Bogdan is magnetic.
You read it there, yeah.
Household objects.
That is a statement.
Such as spoons, knives, and forks cling to his skin with almost supernatural ease. The idea that a person could generate a strong magnetic field is bizarre, but what's even stranger is that other things stick to him too, such as small plates, small flat glass objects, and even a remote control. Okay, now look here. Goddamn. No, okay, let's look at this video.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking video.
Because this is the proof right here.
The proof.
This is the proof. Yeah, this is when you need to pay attention and look at how these utensils are placed on the kid.
Okay, and that's exactly what I'm looking at. Which is MSNBC ought to be a goddamn shame of themselves. For one thing, showing me.
I appreciate that they're giving me this kind of news that I'm always wondering about.
News you can't use.
Hey,
useless news you can't use.
As some magnetic guy starts going crazy, I'll know exactly who it is thanks to this news report.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, I got to stop something real quick.
All right.
Where is that shits? Okay, hold All right, let me go ahead and pump up the jams so I can hear Magnetic Boy. Okay, let's go ahead and watch this.
A boy in Serbia may possess more than just a great personality. He may, in fact, be magnetic, in the literal sense. 7-year-old Bogdan's family claims the youngster's body is magnetic, and everything from silverware to remote controls seem to stick to him. They say that when the child takes off his shirt, items around the house clamp onto his chest and will stay there until Bogdan removes them himself.
Goddamn.
Look at that. A goddamn frying pan on a guy's on a kid's chest. Are you telling me that friction somehow keeps that shit out? Did you see the way they placed those silverware? The two forks. They had two forks overlaying each other.
Look, I'm gonna look at this. This is a goddamn shame here. There's fucking 3 revolutions going on right now in the world, and they up here dealing with a boy who's like fucking utensils stick to his dirty fucking skin.
This is news. This is called evolution, Cord.
Let me see it. They had 2
onto his chest.
Yeah,
and
they didn't have no overlapping things.
Yeah. No, you missed it. Oh, when the dad was placing the forks on his chest.
Limited to just metal. His father claims that plates appear to be drawn to him as well. The family says little Bogdan has been this way since he was born.
Look at that.
Now you looking at that. Now you know that's ridiculous.
Look at that. Look, he's walking and nothing is falling off him. He is walking with flatware on his a butter knife. A butter knife. Are you telling me a kid walking that shit's just not gonna magically fall off?
Okay, people. I hope you're watching this video.
God damn it.
This boy, they talking about he's magnetic. Mm-hmm. There's 3 things that I'm seeing here. First of all these goddamn utensils they're putting on him are all on top of his bitch tits up there. It's a fat kid.
Hey.
The kid is fat, all right?
He had 1 or 2 Happy Meals, all right?
Yeah, exactly. No, talk about McDonald's looked at that kid and said, okay, we got to get rid of Ronald, all right? It's his fault. That kid is on his way to having a training bra, all right? Man. And I like the way that they put they rest the utensils on top of his chest. And second of all, when the kid is walking, he's walking about as slow as you possibly can.
He's walking, though.
He's doing a balancing act.
He's walking only because the camera can't move. The camera's in one position and it cannot move. And so they told him, look, walk from here to here. Because if you walk anywhere else, we ain't going to be able to film that shit. So do that. And he did it. He did his job.
Okay, number three. If this motherfucker is so magnetic, I want to see some utensil stuck to his back, stuck to his knees, stuck to the side of his arms, stuck to his ass.
Now you're just exploiting the kid, all right? Now you're just
weighing him down. Look at this.
You don't need to.
What is he, some kind of freak while you're doing this?
But did you see? Okay, there's a point where the dad puts down a set of forks on the front of his chest, and you see one of the forks overlapping the other one. So that overlap, you can't tell me that it's being held by friction by the guy's bitch tits.
It is.
It's not. No, it cannot.
And that's the other thing too. When they put that shit on the kid, the kid might as well be doing the limbo because he leaned back and that shit is resting on him.
He Hey, guys, he has good posture. All right, I'm sorry, but he
has terrible posture.
He's hanging out there. He's basically showing, look, this is what I can do. I magnetize shit. This shit is magnetizing me. I ain't moving.
Shame on you, NBC.
I have to show the world and MSNBC. Thank you for reporting.
Shame.
No.
Shame on you.
I put a whole goddamn frying pan on
this
motherfucker.
Chest. You know what? This kid does have he is useful. Mm-hmm. You know what? Because he can carry shit on his fat fucking titties and stomach. That's what he can do.
Hey, look, whatever.
You know what?
We are evolving. You guys are evolving as a race who does nothing but eating shit all day. So you might as well fucking have that frying pan on your chest just in case you need to cook up something for all your fat asses out there.
I love this.
Make your fucking cheap ass McDonald's Happy Meals on your chest.
This motherfucker walking through the screen. Looking like Mr. T with those utensils around his neck.
Hey man, that kid is on top of the world. He's smiling. He's like, look at my superpowers, bitch. I got forks on my chest. All right, what can you say about this?
You know what his superpower is? He got bitch tits. That's his power right there.
Now look, man. All I know is whenever somebody puts a frying pan on somebody's chest and that shit just don't fall down. That is the power of magnetism. You know, there's a science book around here. Look it up, Corey. All right?
That's for you. The science book is called the National Enquirer.
No. But the Enquirer is full of shit. That. Now the Sun, on the other hand, that's facts. That's truism.
Let me tell you something. There's a trick, co-host, that we humans do.
Yeah.
It's called putting a silver spoon or our spoon on the tip of your nose.
Did you see any goddamn silverware on that motherfucker's nose? He wasn't doing that trick. It was no trick. It was on his chest.
Yeah, that's right. Like his chest represents like 2 big noses.
Hey, look, gravity is a powerful force, all right? And with that kid walking around, you're telling me that shit just isn't going to fall off as soon as he starts walking around?
You know what? There's something about gravity too that says things will stay in motion until they.
I rest my case.
you know, Newton's law has a 4th law of gravity. It's objects will keep moving until they hit bitch tits. Hey, and they hit this kid's right. The kid is leaning back while he's carrying this shit. The kid might as well be a tray walking through there.
He might as well be, but you know what? That's a tray that I want, all right? Because I know my shit won't ever hit the ground, all right? That's what I want. No.
You know what this kid magnetism is? Fat. That's right. I'm not even trying to make fun of him because he's fat, but the kid is fat. He leans back, and he's probably nasty, too. He's probably dirty. And the shit his skin is sticky and shit ain't slipping off of there.
Where's Cyrus when you need him? Where's your silverware at?
We can do this trick with Cyrus.
Where's your silverware at? I'll test out this theory.
This kid ain't got no magnetism. This kid is sticky.
I'll videotape it. I'll show you.
You know what this kid could do? You ever seen those you remember those octopuses, those little sticky toys you throw up against the wall and they roll down?
Yeah.
You do that with that kid.
I got one in the Happy Meal. Yeah.
You can get one with that kid right there.
Oh, come on.
Throw the ass against the wall and watch him just roll down.
Look, man, the thing is that MSNBC, when they report the news, it's real news. And that's where I get my news. And this is true. This is something you're going to have to deal with, Corey, all right? This is something that is here. It's happening now. And it's called evolution.
Evolution, okay.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
In this case, it's called de-evolution. You're talking this crazy shit. This kid, you know what? This kid's titties so big, they should have him come out as the side entertainment at a strip club, man.
Hey, look. I'm sure there's some things that a science book can never explain. This kid and Charlie Sheen are 2 things that those books will never explain, but they're here, and you got to realize it, and you got to deal with it. All right, that is the future. All right, so get ready when you're at a nice restaurant, when you're at that super fancy McDonald's restaurant, Corey, right when you're done making it into the big spotlight, when you're living with your millions of dollars, you go into the McDonald's, that kid's gonna be fucking walking around with silverware waiting for you to pull it off. That's the future right there.
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. It ain't gonna be because he's magnetic. It's gonna be because he's fucking eating the hamburgers there. He's gonna be able to do it real good by then because his titty's gonna be bigger and his stomach's gonna be fatter. You know what he's gonna do? He's going to be working at a restaurant carrying a tray on his stomach. That's your steak, sir.
That's right.
Give me my shit. And your drink's going to be resting on his bitch tits.
Well, hey.
This kid right there. How dare they? This is a goddamn shame. This is a fucking shame. These parents ought to be a goddamn shame themselves. They talk about Charlie Sheen's kids. At least Charlie Sheen ain't putting fucking spoons on his kid talking about he got fucking superpowers. I mean, these parents ought to be a fucking shame themselves exploiting this kid like that. Look at this kid. I would beat the shit out of this kid if I saw him on fucking...
He's happy. He's like, look, he's on the news.
That motherfucker saying, get me out of here. Motherfucker, take me away.
Nah, that motherfucker... you know what he's saying? He's saying, I'm winning. No,
he ain't winning nothing.
I'm a rock star from Mars, all right?
Motherfucker's a kid with spoons on him. That's what he is.
I love that kid.
That kid, right? I'm looking at this kid.
Real spoon man right there.
Shit, this kid is saying to himself, why do they keep putting spoons on me?
Oh my God.
Hey, there's something else here.
Yeah, what's going on?
Says here, 8-year-old boy, his dad taped knives to his hand and he has Wolverine powers.
What?
Yes.
I believe it. I believe he needs to join my secret force.
Spoon kid. And knife boy.
Utensil justice.
I like that.
Yeah.
Utensil justice. Now that I can get with.
That's right.
He needs to be hanging out there with Phoenix Jones.
I'll be the Professor X.
What'd you say, Professor what?
I'll lure them in with Happy Meals and have them work for me.
Professor Corkscrew up in this bitch. See what we got here. Moving on.
Yes.
We got one more thing here.
All right.
I'm not going to last long on this because there ain't much to say, but James Franco, I think you and I have 2 different opinions on this. Not much, though.
No.
Like, people say James Franco ruined the Academy Awards, and I would say that No, he did not.
No, the Academy Awards ruined the Academy Awards.
Right. Now, will I say that he was a great host? No, I think he got, because we were joking about the night we did the show. I think he was. I said you know what? He better be fucked up.
Yeah,
because he looked like he is not here right now.
No. You know,
he came out on stage with that grin, those red eyes.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you know what? He did everything I'd imagine James Franco would do. You know, just do his thing, be himself, and just be fucked up and say, "Ah, fuck it."
He was a bad choice for the Academy Awards. Now, I'll have to say this. You know, what's her name?
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway. You know, at least she was energetic.
She was trying.
She was trying. I mean, she was trying.
She was really trying.
I don't
to
think
make
that they were they were both the best. I mean, she could sing a song. You know, she got on stage. She did some stuff. She tried her best. It was a boring Academy Awards. I think James Franco. Yeah, I was looking at him. I was like, man, just go fucking sit down somewhere. Yeah. You know, you ain't here.
But hey, you know, he still got in that dress. He was like, yeah, I may not be into it, but fuck it. You know,
I'm sorry he did that.
I got to do my job.
You know what? Imagine imagine this. There's a part in the Academy Awards, people, where James Franco, I didn't know what the joke was. He was sitting up at babbling. I was drunk at the time.
Yeah, even if you're drunk or not, you can't understand half those jokes.
Well, half those jokes anyway.
Where they were coming from, yeah.
And James Franco comes out as some skit that he's in that requires him to be in a dress. Mm-hmm. He comes out. Now imagine going the distance that much for a laugh, and at the end of the night, you like read the paper and it says you suck.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, geez, I put that dress on for that reason.
Yeah.
And it's not easy, man. It's not. I know it's not easy to do it. You know, when I hosted the Academy Awards, I knew how hard it was. You know?
Yeah.
It was. I did such a bad job that they didn't even air it.
Yeah, it was so bad you forgot you did it.
I forgot I did it. They CG'd me out. They put Chris Rock in there.
They put Chris Rock.
Yeah. But I look at this and. Yeah, James Franco, I thought he was bad. I'm not going to lie. I thought he kind of sucked the energy out of Anne Hathaway a little bit. I thought she got brought down a little bit.
Yeah, no, he wasn't trying.
She had nothing to work with, and she pulled it out on her own, even though it was just a boring-ass Academy Award. I mean, you know, just stop trying to make this shit hip. All right? Get two comedians. The best year that they had it was when you had Alec Baldwin and Steve Martin.
Right.
If they were a duo. They played off each other. Mm-hmm. And they were comedians.
Yeah, they were great.
They were veterans, seasoned.
Exactly.
You know, all
these guys are just. This is just some behind the scenes. This is what happens when you get uncreative people trying to be creative in an award show that is not meant to really be creative. It's like you're giving out awards. I mean, how energetic can you possibly make a goddamn award show? You know, it's like they're trying to please a demographic that doesn't give a shit about these awards.
Yeah.
I mean, they had their heads up in their ass thinking, let's get some young people. Because of Ricky Gervais, let's not get a comedian. Let's not get somebody who'll just come in here and write their own shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna write this shit. We're gonna make it funny, and you know, we're gonna fucking just hire some actors. That's all they did. All they did was hired actors.
Yeah.
To do a comedian's job, and they failed. You know.
And I'm looking at this right now. I wouldn't. Why did they pick James Franco in the first place? Like, whose fucking idea was? I mean, I know this has been because guy's been on a roll. Right. I mean, I'm not gonna take anything away from his movies because the guy.
No, he's talented.
He's had a great year. In movies. All right.
He is talented, despite his performance at the Oscars. He's talented.
A lot of people haven't seen How. Mm-hmm. He was great in How. Mm-hmm. And then I'm looking at this movie here, 127 Hours. He's great in that film.
Yeah.
You know, so I understand why they picked him, but still, that would be the last thing on my mind.
You could
James Franco, I'd be like, what?
You could say the same thing about Anne Hathaway. Like, really? Why?
Well, at least I know Anne Hathaway has, like, she can do stagey type things. She can come out and sing. She can probably do a little dance or something.
Well, honestly, any actor can do that. I mean, because
not any
actor.
Well, James Franco couldn't.
Well, you know, it
takes it takes a real stage actor, I think, to come out and either be able to come out and do songs, or it takes a stage comedian, somebody who's good in front of people.
Right.
James Franco always thought, like, you know, this is a guy who I get the feeling Anne Hathaway, and I think I've heard that she's done some stage work before. Mm-hmm. Maybe James Franco has, but I never got the impression that he was like a stage actor. I know he's done Saturday Night Live, and he's great.
Yeah,
I heard he was great at the beginning of the Green Hornet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but,
he was fantastic.
And I never get the impression like he can do what something like Hugh Jackman can do. Mm-hmm. Come out and, you know, the guy's a great actor, but
razzle dazzle the audience.
Yeah, come out and razzle dazzle. You know, if he wants to come out and sing a song or something, you know how this shit goes.
Which honestly, they should have gotten fucking Hugh Jackman back and teamed them up with Anne Hathaway. I mean,
they should have.
That would have worked.
A little bit
it wouldn't have made it any better, but it would have been exactly what they're looking for.
Well, you think James Franco would be the kind of guy that could handle this kind of stuff? He's like, look, man, I'm a good-looking guy. I just had 2 great movies. Fuck the Academy Awards. You know, I did it. So what? You know, wasn't that great anyway? You know, and if I tell people I was high as fuck when I came out. All right, I was nervous.
You should own it.
I pulled a Charlie Sheen. What the fuck you want me to do? Yeah, I was. I might have bombed, but you know what? I didn't give a fuck because I wasn't. That was high.
Did you see the 7 skits that they made me fucking do in order to get ready for this show to get people prepared? They were fucking awful. And when I work with awful writers, I have no choice but to give up.
Exactly.
Because there ain't nothing I can do. There ain't no fucking monkey I can pull out of my ass to make this shit funny, all right? This is done. This is a done deal, and I fucked up. My manager over there fucked up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't do drugs until I did those skits.
Yeah.
I had to do them that night. I was embarrassed. I couldn't face people.
Yeah.
But you know something? Apparently as with anybody, you know, you can only take so much criticism before you're like, no, wait a minute. What the fuck?
Right.
That's what happened to him. The reaction to James Franco's performance art piece as co-host of the Academy Awards has been unanimously negative. Something Franco would know if he had spent much time on the internet after the show. We do not blame him for not doing this. I'm on Yahoo News, by the way. Instead, he must have just read his local campus newspaper. He did not handle the criticism well. Franco, who signed up for Twitter just a week or so before the Academy Awards and did plenty of tweeting from backstage, sent out his first post-Oscar tweet yesterday, and it wasn't a pretty one. It said simply, "Fuck the Yale Daily News," and red Photoshop ink over a picture of himself. What was that about? Now, this is what they say. What was that about? Over the weekend, the Daily News wrote a story about Franco, who was pursuing a doctorate at Yale. His need to be in classes during the week caused him to miss most Oscar rehearsals. Well, fuck it, maybe you should not have done the Oscars in because you should have been there, which might have contributed to his poor Oscar performance. See, there's a reason why people do these fucking rehearsals, man. Yale student Koki Cohen wrote that Franco's Twitter sort of sucks, pointing that. What does it say? He pointing out that Franco tends to just throw up silly pictures of himself rather than attacking the medium with the gusto of, say, Charlie Sheen. Look at that.
Look at that.
It was a relatively innocuous piece. Certainly, Franco could have read far, far worse. Needless to say, Cohen was taken aback, a bit bewildered. We would have been too. Cohen responded yesterday on the Yale Daily News site in as friendly a fashion as you could expect from someone who was just told off. I'm sorry. That's not. I thought that was a misspelling. Who was just told to F off by a internationally known movie star. It's also impossible. Let me see. Goddamn. Let me get close to this. It's also possible the pinnacle of my career as a writer. Having James Franco come in and tell you, fuck you. Yeah. I hope not.
Yeah.
Cohen wrote. Cohen also argued that Franco's whole life is a form of postmodern performance art. At this point, no one would dare argue with that. Wow.
Damn.
You know, one lousy performance at the Oscars and everybody turns against you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And I'm just like, really? Come on. It's James Franco. What were you really fucking expecting? I mean, for the guy to fucking start doing the song and dance and sing about all the movies that were fucking at the Academy Awards, really? I mean, did you see all the shit that they put that guy through? I mean, that's why I was like, you know what? Yeah, when you're a performer, you still need to perform. You still need to do your job. I understand that. But if you're working for people who just don't give a shit about the material and it's all just, you know, manufactured comedy that just has no real heart and nothing to it and it's not funny, what else can you do but after a while just give up, you know? Saturday Night Live is guilty of that, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like, well, we're just working with what we got here. And, you know, it's like, how much more can we try besides just going on the deep end and fucking pulling like a David Lee Roth and just, you know, just making it about a spectacle more than about the comedy itself, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
right.
a
hard line. Yeah,
no, it is. And that's the problem. Goddamn, why can't I talk tonight? That's the problem with being, you know, a media figure, somebody who's out there, somebody, as they say in this article, internationally known. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you're just gonna catch hell from all around. And
Right.
normally, what would be something you could just brush off? It's blown way out of proportion.
Oh, yeah.
It's greater. You know, everybody knows you, so the criticism comes in greater heaps. Yeah, you gotta learn to deal with it. Move on to the next best thing.
And I'm sure he will, you know. I'm sure he's
know,
like, hey, you know what? I did it. You know, whatever. You know.
Got his whole career.
It's over. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go make another great movie. You know?
He's getting a doctorate.
It's like, I'm getting a doctorate. Let me concentrate on that.
He's getting a doctorate at Yale. You know, come on.
Yeah.
Gives a fuck.
Cut the guy some fucking slack. What are you doing besides criticizing him?
Yeah. You're on Twitter, you know.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Let me see. I'm in school because I want to be here. Right? It ain't by choice. I can go out and fuck chicks and make another film and make $1 million.
Exactly,
and what would you do? You still be Twittering.
Exactly. Just because you got a Twitter fucking account doesn't make you the fucking know all.
Of course, the guy was just, you know, everybody Twitters about everybody. I wouldn't have come in and responded.
Yeah, I know. I mean, how can you not, man? I mean,
you know, I was like, I would have just let it go. But you know,
I'm like, hey, I would have just said, I fucked up. Sorry, I thought the jokes were lame. I tried and. The only one I apologize here to is Ann. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You did your best, and I wish I could have
brought you down that sinking ship.
Yeah,
with me,
exactly. I apologize. That was my fault.
Sorry, I hit that iceberg. I was smoking weed at the time.
Yeah, you should have been back here smoking with me.
Yeah. God damn it. All right, let's see what we got here. Shit, for James Franco. You know, James Franco, if he had any common sense, he would just go out and rock and roll. Whoa, rock, James Franco.
Charlie Sheen, fucking Anne Hathaway. There you go. That's a show and a half for you.
Oh, let's see here. Jamie just sent an email. Oh,
you're on fire. You're done.
Let's see. We were asked for a change. Mm-hmm. For a change, instead of having to go out and do interviews, we were asked to do an interview with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Oh yeah.
Yes, not having to go out and fucking do that, you know, because I'm giving up on that kind of shit, man. So little by little, like I ain't going out doing these interviews with people, man.
Yeah.
Standing in fucking line all day trying to get an interview with people.
Yeah.
God damn it. If you ask, then I'll do it, but I ain't going out there.
5 minutes of your time.
Yeah. What can you,
quick?
You know, what can you talk?
Here's the timer.
What can you say to somebody in fucking 5
Yeah,
minutes? You know?
How's the movie?
Yeah.
How do you like Austin?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, we just sang that song, people, because we are at the email section.
It's time to fuck. It's time to fuck.
Fuck thoughts.
That's right.
That's what we do. Welcome to Fuck Your Thoughts.
Well, we fuck them hard.
We fuck thoughts. Mm-hmm. Name says it all. God damn it.
Yes, sir.
I mean, what do you want us to say?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta explain that shit to you. I mean, come on. Name says it all.
Fucking them good.
Got a lot of thoughts to fuck right here too. A lot of people sending emails today.
God damn.
Let's see what we got.
Do it hard.
Cedric Bailey.
Haven't heard from that
Cedric
kid.
Bailey. I don't think we've ever heard from Cedric Bailey before. Let's see what he has to say. Fuck this thought hard.
That's right. That's what we do.
Hey, Corey and co-host. Who do you think would win if the Justice League went up against the Utensil League? No, that was quick.
I was about to say, wow. Somebody stole my idea.
The Justice League. Okay, we all know who they are. It's Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter, The Flash, Hawkgirl, and Wonder Woman. Mm-hmm. Had an all-out brawl. I thought the Justice League went against somebody together.
Right.
They just had an all-out brawl. Okay.
Together? Like they're all beating the shit out of each other?
Okay, here's what the problem is. You put a comma right there. Had an all-out brawl. Me and my friends are torn. It's like, I thought that like something was going on after that.
Yeah, that's usually what
because
happens.
Superman is more powerful than anybody, but has a huge weakness. I'm not answering this fucking question.
It's like, what?
Okay,
is that
Superman? You said it right
there you go. Superman's
got the most power.
Yeah, he's God.
But a huge weakness, and Green Lantern's ring can simulate kryptonite. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Whoever draws them the best.
Yeah. Superman's winning.
Yeah. Whoever's writing that issue.
Yeah.
Can decide that. I don't know, man. That's a good question. Okay, I think. Okay, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this shit. Everybody loves Batman, but I think Batman would get his ass kicked by everyone.
Probably.
He has no superpowers. Those gadgets can only last so long.
And Well, the thing is though, is that his one trait is that he can outthink anybody. So maybe he would find a way to turn their powers against them.
Oh, but what if, they just start fighting?
But if they're quick enough, just all eyebrow? No.
They were all hanging out in the house and
he's
he
has a broken back, a fractured head.
He's Superman walked in the room and said, "Hey man, who ate my fucking Hungry Man chicken dinner in here?"
He forgot to bring his kryptonite.
He's
fucked. No kryptonite. No kryptonite.
No. Superman's gonna beat everybody.
Batman, whatever. He's fucked. Yeah.
Superman would beat everybody because if it's just happened right there,
he'd fucking blast off he'd basically just blast them all from the waist on down.
But can Green Lantern simulate kryptonite with his ring? He can only make the shape, right? Mm-hmm. But he can't make kryptonite. Yeah, it's not real kryptonite.
He can't make it. Now, Firestorm probably could, but Firestorm is not part of the Justice League.
He's not
really. He's not really there. Yeah.
No, he's not there.
Yeah.
So Superman. would win.
Superman. Yeah.
They just broke out in a bar fight.
Yeah. He would just slap his fucking hands together and everybody would go fucking flying in the air.
There you go.
There you go. He's done.
Stupid
then
question.
He throw him in the sun.
Be asking me no.
He just throw. If Superman wanted to, all he could do is just grab somebody by the wrist and fucking throw him in the sun. That's it.
There you go.
Yeah. Movie's over.
Asking stupid ass question like that. Yeah. Superman.
Unless it was Zod he was fighting against. That'd be a different story.
No, he still would.
No, but Zod'd be able to stop him because he has the same powers.
But Superman,
he'd be able to stop in midair. Go,
But there'd be equal powers, right?
It would be equal, but he'd be able to stop himself.
I don't think we've had a question from this person before.
Who would be?
Oh, let's see. Valo Palomares?
Let's do it.
Okay. One question about Spill.com.
Oh, okay.
And another about the Oscars.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we can.
Well.
Okay, let's go ahead and answer.
Yeah, fuck it.
Spill.com. There's a chance that I won't make it to Spill.com. What the fuck are you asking about?
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
I'm trying my best to scrounge up the money for it, but it's leaning towards me not being able to go. Problem is, I'm making a movie for the Spill Film Festival, and it's an idea I'm almost positive will be used up unless I use it quick. My question for that is, can I still submit a film, have it judged, and win? I'm a cocky bastard. Yes, you are. Even approaching me with a question like this without me physically being present. Could you call me up? Or could a live video chat happen or something? You know what? We did that last year. Yes, yes, you can.
Yeah,
you can. Yeah. We encourage people. Look, we'd rather you be there. But if you want to submit a film and you can't be there, then by all means do so.
Yeah, we'll mention your name. But we ain't gonna make no long distance call to your ass. You ain't that cool.
Don't be that fucking cocky. Yeah. Submit a film. Seriously, we'll take it.
We'll take it. Mm-hmm. It better be badass though.
That's right. Goddamn it.
If you even want it to be seen.
Don't waste our time and don't waste yours.
That's right.
No. Okay. We can submit it.
It'll be
Here's
cool.
his LDT question. This thought dropped some papers and is bending over to pick them up right in front of you. Dive in.
God damn.
I know, damn. It's kind of hot in that short skirt. That thought right there.
That's right.
I've noticed that it's almost normal for the music to play award winners out during their acceptance speeches in the Oscars because they're so long and dull. Can you guys think of any instances where someone gave a badass acceptance speech? Yeah, you remember the guy from let's see, City Slickers. He's dead now.
Oh,
he came up there and did that one-arm push-up.
Jack Palance,
yeah. Mm-hmm. And everybody, one of the most classic ones is, what was the guy that made Life is Beautiful?
Roberto Benigni.
Yeah, he went crazy
he
up
was
there.
Jumping all over the seats.
Yeah. I mean, if you look over time, you'll see all kind of crazy speeches that people gave. I remember who was it that sent the Indian up there to take his award for him?
Oh, Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I like that kind of stuff when people get crazy.
When crazy shit like that happens, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I've always wished that someone would, insult someone up there. Hey, Katie, you could have dated an Academy Award winner in high school, but you fucked Joel. He points towards the award winner, but what now, bitch? Anyway, I love the show. I don't know.
Did he write the Academy Awards this year?
No, this is too good right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. here's the deal about getting up there and just insulting people, because my thing with Ricky Gervais was, and I think I said this before, I like Ricky Gervais. I thought he was hilarious when he was up there. But there's a difference between like an awards ceremony and a roast.
Yeah.
And you can't do the roasting throughout the whole show.
Yeah.
You know, that was the problem. A lot of people saying that that some of the stars were uptight about it, and they were. If they, if they didn't like what he was doing, maybe they shouldn't have like been so vocal about it. I mean, take a joke, just don't invite him back. Just say, I took the joke, but we don't want to see this every year.
Right.
We'll handle it right now. We're here, he's here. Let's just roll with it.
And you want some subtlety in it. I mean, it's like, if I was up there making fun of people, I tried my best to do it in a subtle way, like before just blazing, like, just going
throwing people out there.
Just really like, throwing people out there. But, he was still funny. He's a lot funnier than fucking I can ever be. But but the thing is that after a while, it's like, man, all this dude is doing is attacking people, and that's it. And a lot of times you're like, well, you still got to remember, there's going to be somewhere down the road where you got to work with these people, and and they're going to be pissed. Like, I'm surprised more stars just don't go and go, hey, motherfucker, who the fuck are you talking about? You talking about me?
Yeah,
huh?
I'm surprised backstage.
Huh, you fuck face? Get over here. You want to have some real comedy? Let's have some real comedy right here on the
Robert
stage.
De Niro gets a hold of his ass backstage.
Who you are, whose dick you sucking? We're going to have some real comedy right now with you and me, Mr. Shit Talker. Yeah. That I would love to see.
Yeah. Yes, I want to see them lynch his ass at the end. He tries to get out the building, but they catch him.
I was like, because the thing is, as funny as it may be, you still have to remember there are always consequences to your actions, which is that's life, and that is something I like to see.
Let's see. Somebody's talking about a call gone wrong for the Academy Awards. It was all right. No big deal. Let's see. What else do we have here? Benjamin Luke Murray.
Damn, sounds important.
I know.
Sounds like he runs an empire. Jesus. That kind of name, you better.
Let's see. Okay, this isn't a question for us.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Sorry. Let's go to the next page. There's still more.
Plenty more that came from.
Damn you. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a loading bar question. Damn, people. Oh, okay. Oh, that's subject matter. That's not a question.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. I felt like I can't tell what's what anymore.
There you go. Is that one?
Okay. Hi, Corey. I'm a longtime listener of Akoko and LDT and was wondering where to go and email you. Co-host of Carlisle for the email sections of the line. You see, I'm reading this shit.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Okay, well, that answers that. Send them to me.
Okay, so is that all they have?
For LDT.
Man.
Oh, God damn it, boy. All right, let's go back over here. We'll read some questions. I can't tell. See, the thing is, my mind is bad. I can't tell who we've taken questions from before and who we haven't.
Yeah.
Like Aaron P. Carter right here. Aaron P. Carter says, someone made this just for co-host. Uh-oh. What is this?
Uh-oh.
Predator the music. Okay. God
Predator
damn it.
the musical? Finder?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's
I'll look at it when I go home.
Jesus, boy. Joshua. Hope this is a question.
All right.
Hey, guys, I recently watched the film Faster, and I loved it. That's the one with The Rock, right? Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Watching The Rock go on his unstoppable killing spree kind of reminded me of the Terminator a little bit, and I got to thinking, Rock would be an awesome Terminator to me if they decided to remake or do another sequel to the Terminator franchise. Do you guys agree? And if not, why do you think, or who do you think, would be a decent replacement to Arnold in a new Terminator film? Thanks for hopefully answering this question and keep up the amazing podcast. Joshua! Yes. You know what, Joshua? The Rock would be cool, but I think I'd like to see an unknown.
Yeah, an unknown. Maybe the guy who they got to be the double for Schwarzenegger in Terminator Salvation. they actually had pictures of that guy where he kind of did look like a younger version of Arnold, where he's just like a muscle-bound guy.
Really?
I wouldn't mind seeing that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that guy actually being a Terminator, different Terminator. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. But,
with that physique, only because, it was represented in the first movie that way. It's a big fucking bodybuilder-looking kind of guy.
Yeah, and you know what? He's and still, he was just a body double.
Yeah.
Still kind of unknown. I just don't want to identify like a star with the Terminator. I want to feel like that Terminator really is a dangerous machine slash man.
Yeah, putting an existing star, putting a face on that
takes away from it.
Yeah, wouldn't help.
All right, this is from the Fat Ballerina.
Uh-oh.
You know about those.
We love those.
Put your dicks in my ears.
Whoosh.
Fuck this thought in his ears.
Oh.
Hi, Corey and co-host. If you had kids, would you ever let them become a professional actor, model, musician, whatever, especially if it was something they were passionate about doing? While it's no secret that some child stars are royally fucked up, some like Natalie Portman and Joseph Gordon-Levitt seem to be doing all right. Thanks for the thought. Fucking look. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the kid. I mean, what can we say? Parenting.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about kids. So ain't my kids. Ain't my problem.
Do whatever they want to.
I didn't get it pregnant.
Oh, you know what? If I had, I wish they would get into some shit. Maybe they'll overdose and die early, and then I ain't got to take care of them anymore. And they're not my problem anymore. Maybe they won't end up being in a porn film like Lawrence Fishburne's daughter. You know?
I know.
No, man. I think that kids, if they have a passion for it and that's what they want to do, don't stop your kids from doing it. But be a parent. Talk to your kids about it.
Don't force them into shit.
Let them know they got somewhere to go. Let them know they have somebody to talk to. That's what it always comes down to.
Yeah, don't force them. Don't brainwash them in anything that you want to do. Some dream you fucked up on.
But that's the other way. You're right. That's the counter thing too. It's like if they want to do it, that's great.
Yeah.
Don't because you want to live vicariously through your kid, or you want to make them a star because you never got to that goal. I mean, don't make them do it.
Yeah,
I hate looking at those creepy ass child beauty pageants. Dude. I just don't get that shit.
Yeah, that is the craziest form of brainwashing that is completely legal.
Well, I can understand it. That is cruel to me. Yeah. That shit. I just don't get it. Okay, this
Mackenzie
is from
rhymes with Lindsay.
Freddie HG. Fuck this thought with the power of 1,000 suns.
Damn.
That's pretty powerful.
Yeah,
this is a quick question for
so
us.
Keep Superman on the go.
Yeah. Yes, it does. I remember a time when I was going down on a girl.
That's nice.
There you go. Giving her lip.
Good for you.
Yeah, quit lying. Giving her lip service down there. If you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. No.
Explain. We can't go on anymore. We have to send me an email next week explaining what you mean.
Yeah. More detail.
Yes.
Pictures.
Yes. Video.
Yeah.
And at the time, she was writing. Oh, writhing. I thought I was saying she's writing, then you didn't do a good job. She's writhing and moaning. She farted in my face because she lost control of her body.
Oh, God. Thanks for sharing. Damn.
It's a good thing it didn't stink, but she did nip a loud one.
You telling me somebody farted and it didn't stink? What? Come on now.
Yeah, come on now. Maybe because he has his nose and something else.
Now you just blew your goddamn story. Right?
Yeah. I know you're lying.
I almost believed you till that bullshit.
Especially when you're that close.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. She's a human being. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. You got your nose practically in her ass right now.
No shit.
Were you going down on her with a gas mask?
No shit. I mean, hey, you know what? Fucking cherry Slurpees aren't coming out of that ass, all right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, she's not farting sweet lilacs, okay?
Yeah, no.
No, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
But have I ever had an embarrassing sexual encounter? Yeah, I have. I don't know if it was embarrassing for me. I think a girl was embarrassed by the fact that I was just on top of her.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I gotta live with this. Yeah. I'm sobering up now. I
don't have any crazy stories. I do have a story about a friend who it was one of those stories where I guess he was trying to do a Charlie Sheen, and the thing is he woke up the next morning and apparently he fucking shat all over his bed with his girlfriend laying right next to her. She was sleeping away. He didn't know what to do.
That's like train spotting, man.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it really was like train spotting. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, he was fucked up and he just woke up and he was shit all in the bed with his girlfriend sleeping right next to her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Everybody said awkward moments, but as far as an embarrassing moment, I don't know. Yeah. Nothing usually embarrasses me. I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah, I know. Besides, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get it. Never mind. That's nobody's business but my own.
I'm trying to think, man. I can't think of anything.
No, I can't think
of it. Crazy
I can think of a few things, but nothing I want to share.
That's the problem.
Yeah, it's like, you don't need to know that.
You know what? Because
my life ain't for you.
There is one thing I can think of, and I am not going to even get into that because not only would it have to be very graphic, but it would have to be. It was kind of gross too. So.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I can't do that. If I had a fart thing like that, I'd tell you, but I don't.
No. I mean, it's more of a queefs when that kind of shit.
That's probably what happened. I probably was. Probably she had. It probably came through her vagina.
Which that happens, but that happens when you're doing it right.
Now you might be careful, girl. The way she contorts, if she's farting through her vagina, she might end up putting a headlock on you to snap your neck. Let's see here what we got. Oh, this is Lucas. Man, you know Lucas?
Yeah.
Lucas Valderrama?
I love that movie.
You know that? Yeah. I think he works at Harry Potter's place. Yeah, works at Voldemort and all those people. Hey, guys. Works at Hogwarts. That's what I was trying to think of.
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts Castle, yeah. God damn it.
You talked to the wrong guy.
Hey, come on, you big Harry Potter fan.
Where's Cyrus at? He knows all them goddamn terms.
I know you write Harry Potter fan fiction. Come on, man. Yeah. You know all those guys.
Me
and
Hermione. Getting lost in the woods together.
You worse than that guy talking about he had sex with that girl and she farted.
Yeah.
Both y'all lying. Let's see. Hey, guys. This is my first time sending a thought to be fucked. Fuck this thought until it phones home and it says, ouch. Steven Spielberg is a household name when it comes to movie directors. I was wondering why critics always give him so much hate and why normal movie viewers love him so much. What are your views? Thanks, Lord Voldemort. I'm not going to try to say his name again.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, let's see. Who gives him hate?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Why so many critics? I don't think critics give him hate. I think critics are actually the people are fair with him.
Yeah.
I think critics are the ones who look at his work and will actually say, okay, this movie's good and this movie's not so good.
Yeah. Look at Indiana Jones Part 4. They weren't sucking his dick on that one.
Yeah. Let's see. I would say it's probably the movie snobs, like your film school students and people like that who probably have the most hate for Spielberg because they're the ones who look at Spielberg as, oh, he's so mainstream. And in a way, Spielberg does have a tendency to repeat certain things about himself that I think these so-called, movie snobs are hipsters, are film students or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The pretentious film type, the guy who has to play the film guy. Oh, I love Tarantino and Rodriguez, but Spielberg. Oh,
yeah. And it's funny,
Spielberg.
Yeah, it's funny. I never think about movies in a way you think about music where. He's like, oh, he's so mainstream. It's like, no, he only created the blockbuster. He only set up this whole. I mean, he did it before anybody else, so he invented he invented blockbusters, and it's not his fault that he was making successful films. Why would you attack somebody?
Yeah,
on that level,
him and Lucas ushered in the era of the blockbuster, and I don't know if I would say he invented that. It was kind of the way
It's just at the time, with Star Wars and Jaws,
it was being restructured at the time for more commercialism and marketing. But the thing is that with Spielberg has made a lot of films, and there are a lot of things in there that he wants to get an emotional kick out of everybody. Sometimes they can get sappy. Sometimes he repeats the same thing. Sometimes he does a lot of visual trickery that you see him doing over and over again. But I mean, listen, Spielberg that's at his most mainstream. Spielberg is this is a guy. He's one of the greatest directors we have out there. Okay, I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
Think of how many. Think of any other director out there. And there are some, but think of this is a guy who has created. At one time, I think he had 5 or 6 or 7 films that were all in the highest money makers of all time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the guy makes children's films. The guy makes horror films. The guy makes dramas. The guy has, he made a war film that's one of the greatest war films ever made. I look at other movies where, he's tried to like get away from being, that Spielberg that you notice in every movie where, it might have like some sort of sappy emotion or like some real, some overdrawn melodrama part in it, because he does that a lot. And that's why people don't. Right. That's why snobs don't like him. I mean, you look at some of the movies where even his grittiest films like Schindler's List and films like Saving Private Ryan. How to Saving Private Ryan in, very, very melodramatic. Ryan, the guy who's the old Private Ryan, walking in the grave and crying, and all that stuff. And then at the end of Schindler's List, you have Liam Neeson, who was a very kind of business-like cold man, but underneath you knew he had a heart. But he couldn't be subtle with it at the end. At the end, he had to break down. I could have saved one more. Right. I could have saved one more. It's like, you can't help. For a lot of times, he can't help but do that. The guy but he has made some anywhere from like dramas, science fictions. I mean, think science fiction films. I mean, think of something like, now this is the guy that made Jaws, E.T., went on to make Schindler's List. Made things like The Color Purple, Empire of the Sun, Munich. Yeah. And Munich is one that's a great film.
I love that film.
This guy has made anywhere from children's entertainment to like gruesome war films. I mean, and every time he does that, he manages to capture the audience to the majority of the film.
He does what a lot of directors constantly fail to do. He captures something that his film represents. I mean, it's something that it's not easy to do with any film. I mean, you ask any director that, but the guy knows at least where the head of America is, to where they will go and they will consume that film, and they'll bring those films like Jaws, E.T. I mean, Indiana Jones. I mean, Indiana Jones. I mean, those films will always be remembered long after we're gone. And just because he struck a chord in American audiences at that time, and I think he still can, over time, he's not going to nobody's going to be making the same great films that they once used to, but I mean, but in his case, he still is. Yeah, he may have a few misses here and there, but the films that are good, they still have fucking heart. They have a lot of soul, and they have a lot of things that a lot of filmmakers just can't ever capture.
He's gonna get you with something. I mean,
he will.
He's gonna get you emotionally. He's gonna get you visually, or he's gonna get you. He's gonna scare you, or he's gonna get you with something like, for example, Saving Private Ryan. Everybody remembers the Normandy beach scene.
Oh yeah,
and how amazing that was.
It's the greatest shot war scene ever in the history of film.
I mean, it has been repeated over and over in video games and all kinds of people. I mean, he set a standard for certain things that don't even make sense. Like today, we see people in water, and those bullets go whizzing in water. Oh, yeah. All that is a riff off of Saving Private Ryan, and bullets don't even do that when they hit the water. But how many movies have you seen that are like just action films where somebody's in water, you see going by the bullets, and it's like, hey man, he's constantly adding to this language of film here. Think about Schindler's List. Emotionally shook people up. Crazy how he shook people up. I think about The Color Purple, which is it has some of the best performances in there as far as just like making you cry. And then you look at Jaws. I mean, it scared the fuck out of people.
Oh yeah, Jaws is still fucking scary. I mean, it's like nobody's been able to do a movie like Jaws, and it's kind of sad. You can still. And the thing is, a lot of those films still stand the test of time. You can still watch them, and they can still be fresh and new to you, and they can still be widely entertaining.
Yeah.
And the guy's he's just a master storyteller. He's a master of his art.
He really is. Like I said, my only problem with Spielberg is that there are moments in there where they're very emotionally withdrawn. Or it's just precious, the moments of like precious, like I'm gonna do this visual trick right here, and you're gonna notice it. It's gonna be like, I see you do this all the time. And you think it's cute, but you can pull back from that a little bit. There's always something like that in these movies, but that's I wouldn't dare. I have no, I can judge a Spielberg film individually and say whether it's great or not. Look, I will tell you, I think that War of the World. Some great shit in there.
Oh yeah, some great visuals.
I don't think it's a good movie.
No, story wise, no, not strong characters. No.
Yeah, Hook. I thought Hook was a terrible film.
I saw like 10 minutes of Hook and I never watched it again.
There's some things I would tell you this much. There's some things that Spielberg has done for being, as you say, a master storyteller and the man who encompasses almost entertainment itself for the modern age. I look at something like Jurassic Park 2, and I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, how could you even let this happen?
Yeah, where like he's gonna have his misfires. I mean,
and that's when you look at it, it's like you really are not directing this movie. You out because I think at the same time that he was doing Jurassic Park 2, he was doing Amistad.
Yeah,
I was like, you didn't make this movie.
No.
Your editors put this movie together, and your second unit people shot this.
Yeah, and same thing can be said about when he was filming Munich and War of the Worlds. I mean, you can tell his focus was on Munich.
Yeah,
more than anything,
Yeah, that's true because War of the Worlds, you can throw that away, man. But Munich was amazing, I thought. Let's see, we'll do one more. No, don't ever. I mean, really, Spielberg is entertainment, man. I mean, just think about all the stuff that he produces. Like I said, the guy produces anywhere from children's films to adult dramas, man. I mean, you cannot. Anybody that versatile and is a master at it, don't you fucking say anything.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Oh, damn it.
Leave
him alone.
Yeah.
You want to talk about
you
talk about Spielberg, you talk about me.
Yeah, he's doing his thing and he's owning it. All right.
Now George Lucas, that's another story.
There's another story.
Planting my seed of thought.
Uh-oh.
This comes from Johnny Appleseed. Fuck this thought with Jupiter's cock.
Nice.
We can do that. Knowing what you saw in the finale of Spartacus: Gods of the Arena, what would you like to see in the third season of this series? I'm not familiar with it. I've watched just about 2 or 3 episodes of that, and I don't know.
I was like, did he think we were watching the series or something?
I tell you what, why don't you ask us if we're watching the series before you just come in here saying, what do you think about this series? What's going to happen?
What do you think about the 5th season of 2.5 Men? It's not as good as the 3rd season.
And yes, I will hang out with you in Brooklyn, but maybe we can sit down and watch Spartacus.
Shame on you.
Brooklyn Zoo. Shame. Shame on you, NBC.
Yes, questions about Spartacus.
Horace has a question who says, fuck my virgin thought. So apparently he has not emailed us before.
Okay.
Dear Black Wonder and co-host 3000, the robot god, fuck my virgin thoughts. Horace here. Hey, Horace here.
How do you do?
With some fuckable thoughts.
All right.
The ultimate question.
Oh, shit.
I was waiting on this.
Yeah, we've been waiting for the ultimate question.
We don't have to do this show anymore.
I don't know how many years, yeah.
The ultimate question, do nice guys finish last? Do you think sometimes nice guys realize that and then they become assholes? Keep up the good work. Love the fucking site. Love you guys. Listen, I don't know. I hate answering that question because I hate to like influence people to be assholes. Because if you ask me, nice guys can be too nice. Assholes can be too much of an asshole.
Yeah.
There has to be a middle ground of confidence where you can be prepared to tell somebody no, whether they think you're an asshole or not. But that doesn't mean that you got to go around and take advantage of people.
Exactly. Don't worry about being a nice guy, and don't worry about being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Just be yourself. And you know, and everyone else will clue you in on who you should or should not be. All right, so don't worry. That's what the media is there.
You'll know how to move, how to mold yourself. When all your friends start talking about you and saying, man, you're a fucking asshole, I don't want to hang around you anymore. Or when you get ripped off a couple of times by a girl who you took to dinner and you ain't getting nothing out of it, then
exactly.
Then you gonna know what you need to do. You know now what you should do.
Yeah, like you know when you were born, you came out of your mom's vagina and you learned how to walk. It's kind of like life. Yeah, you're gonna learn how to walk. You're gonna learn either how to walk the right way or the wrong way.
You're gonna fall on your ass a few times.
And you are,
one way or another.
But you're gonna find balance. Don't worry.
Yeah. Listen, you know, I'm the type of person where I have said that the more of an ass I've been, and what I mean by ass is that I just told people how I thought, and people didn't like it.
Right.
You know, and that's just me. Like, you know, some people are like, how can you talk to me like that? Fuck, if I didn't talk to you like that, you'd be talking to me like that. You know? People get shocked when you like, you know. So I just had to come around and say, you know, I'm an asshole. I mean, I've had plenty of people who I've gotten mad at and just had to say, man, you don't understand why I got mad at that person. You know, or I'm sorry, but you said the wrong thing to me, and now I'm an asshole because I got something back to say to you.
Right.
I meet.
Or you hate it when people turn you into an asshole when you're like, well, how do you justify that? Just because I'm not doing something that you want me to do, or I'm not acting in a way that you seem to think I should act.
Yeah.
I don't get that. No.
Yeah,
I'm giving you the same courtesy I'd give anybody else, and now all of a sudden you think you need special treatment from me? Fuck you. Now I am an asshole. All right, because you know what my problem is? I was too nice.
Yeah,
but
now you're gonna get it.
But you know what? That's what happens with people. Period. It's always gonna happen until the end of time, until the end of your days. Yeah,
till the end
you'll be dealing with that forever. So don't worry about am I too nice? Am I too much of a dick?
Yeah.
No, the world.
Just stick up for yourself, man.
The world will tell you just as long as
And if you're asking about when it comes to the girls, just don't be so fucking eager to please. That's all you gotta do.
Don't be eager to please to anybody.
Yeah, don't ever go in thinking like if I'm gonna be this nice, I'm gonna get something out of this. Whether you're gonna get laid or whether you're just gonna get a kiss. Just be like, you know what? This girl is cool. I'm hanging out with her. We'll get along. That's fine. If if the girls get on your nerves and you feel like there's a right for that, tell her you get on my fucking nerves. You know, that's what I would do. And it's like, hey, I'm out. You know,
focus on you and what you're doing. If some chick likes you, she'll find a way to let you know she likes you.
Yeah.
Don't go changing who you are, trying to be somebody you're not, because that act only can last for so long.
Yeah, that's true. All this thing of like, I tell you, I can't tell you how many times. Here's a perfect example. I'll give you the door example. I always open a door for a woman. I always open a door for a girl. There's some girls who like for you to have doors open for them at the car. And then this is what I've gone through. I noticed that some girls think it's very romantic to have for you to open the car door for them. I had one girl tell me, I can open the door myself, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. But from now on, fuck it.
Because you know what? At least now you know.
Yeah,
at least with her. It doesn't.
At least with her, that shouldn't speak for every girl, but I tell you what, from now on, it's been like, if a girl ever asks me, you're not gonna open the car door for me? No. I mean, I'm already on my side now. God gave you two hands.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this date is gone. Okay. Hey, big deal. Got another. Yeah. Ain't no girl. Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Every guy thinks that, I got lucky and there's this one girl and I really want to make this girl like me because there's not going to be another girl like that. Yeah, there will.
Yeah,
there will. I tell a girl this shit too. Hey, crying over a guy who's being an asshole to go find another fucking guy.
It's funny as far as opening up doors. Yeah, I've always done that for girls and I've never had anyone tell me that. Like, I didn't ask you.
Well, doors are all doors like to a building. That's fine, but car doors.
Yeah. I do car doors. I do that for my female friends. Yeah, I just do that. Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I don't blame. There's times when I forget. There's times when I just notice where I'll go like, hold on, before you do that, and I'll fucking roll my eyes around and go, and they're like, oh, why'd you do that? It's like, it's just something I do. It's like fucking wiping my ass after I shit. See? It's just something I do. Gotta do it.
It's just nature. It's your nature.
It just got to do it. Yeah, but if I ever had anybody tell me, I didn't ask you to do that, I would close that door and go, you know what?
There you go.
No, I'd go, you know what? Where'd you park? Yeah, go open up your door over there because I got places to go now. I got time for you. I ain't got time for you.
Exactly. See, I guess I'm more of a dick like you are. 'Cause it's like don't ever ask me to open the car door for. I mean, I will if you want me to, but if I'm already on my side, I'm like, get in the car. Get the fuck in the car. Let's go. All right. I am not I'm not a very romantic, chivalrous person. I'm not. That's me. There's
nothing wrong with that.
I'm not. That's just how I am. It's like, hey, we go out and have a good time. If you're looking for somebody to do, look, I can be romantic naturally. We go out and eat, and I can sit down and have a conversation. If you want me to play the role of the gentleman, ain't fucking me.
Yeah,
it's not me. Either we're gonna do a few things. We're gonna sit in and have a great time, go home. And fuck. If not, then we're gonna sit here have a great time, and then maybe I'll see you again, maybe I won't. I don't know.
Yeah, you always figure as long as you can hold, then that's the key thing is like being able to have a conversation that you're at least comfortable with enough to where you can just say, what's on your mind. If you're getting looks of judgment, then it's like, okay, obviously this isn't somebody who really feels like they don't get me, or there's just no chemistry.
And I hate that.
When you just find out there's no chemistry, that's fine. At least and I never get worried. I was like, if I find out I don't have chemistry with somebody, that's a big fucking load off my fucking back, because I'm just like, you know what? It's one less thing I gotta worry about.
One less thing you gotta worry about. That's it. I've told you this. I stopped at dinner one time, just took a girl home, because I said it's obvious. We got nothing to say to each other.
Yeah.
I hated that fucking chick too, man. It was a chick. If there's one thing that I hate, and I hope all you young girls out there listening, because guys hate girls like you. Absolute fucking hate. Now, I don't mean hate like in a violent, venomous way. I mean, but just hate that fucking attitude. I hate fucking girls like this. They get on my fucking nerves more than anything. The girl that loves this band. She loves this band. There's a guy in the band that she thinks is cute. She probably not ever going to even hook up with that guy, but she wants to go see that band all the fucking time. And then she tries to get you to go with her. Yeah. It's like, hey, you want to hang out sometime? Yeah, there's this band that these guys are really good. They're really cool. Like, if a girl ever says that to me, ever, I'm like, you know what? You're not my friend anymore.
It's over. Yeah.
I mean, we're not even friends right now, because you're not pulling me into this fucking wacky world of yours. Okay?
Exactly.
Fucking hate girls like that. If you're a girl like that, don't ever fucking talk to me.
And the thing is, in this town, they're a dime a dozen. They truly and
that's
really
what this girl was like. Like, we were dating. We were actually dating. We never had. We slept in the same bed one night, and we didn't do anything. And I thought, like, okay, well, that's cool. Maybe, maybe we're working. I wasn't even like working towards like trying to sleep with her. I was just working towards like trying to actually, at some point get to make out with her, see if this was going to go somewhere. And every fucking time we hung out, every time she was like, "Do you want to go see my friend's band?" And I was like, "Really? This is the third fucking time we're going to see this band." I had to tell her, I was like, "Seriously again?" Because I mean,
no, you're right.
No, don't want to hang out. You want to hang out, but she's like, I know we see them a lot, but they're my friends. I really support them, and the band wasn't even that great. And I was like,
that's the worst. That's the worst thing. I've had like male friends fucking do that to me, where I'll go and I blame myself only because I'm like, well, what else am I doing? And I'll go see a band just because I know the people in them and I'm just hanging out. But I'm like, there's times when I stop myself going, how many times do I need to see this fucking band? How many times do I need to pay a fucking $1 to see these songs that I'll never give a shit about? I will never fucking play in my car. I will never play it at home. Yeah. What the fuck am I doing? What is wrong with me?
Yeah. Why am I here?
Am I that fucking bored? Yeah.
By the way, if you are a guy like this, you're right, because
there are plenty of guys out there like that too.
There are guys like that, but the girls make me.
No, the girls are usually.
The girls are worse. The guys just fucking dumb,
Because you know what the thing is? The thing that sucks is that, especially if the girl is like you can tell that if a girl's into the guy who's singing, or because after the show they're like all up on their shit. You're just like, how did I get fucking involved with a groupie all of a sudden? Like
that's it. Yeah, I'm a fucking groupie.
Yeah, what the fuck? That's when you got to go, hey, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Do you know who I am and what I'm standing right fucking here?
She's like, yeah, I know who you are. That's why I'm up here with the band.
You know what? Hey. Fucking keep her. Give a fucking kick her in her ass, but fucking towards the guy.
Towards the guy, there you go.
Keep that shit. Yeah.
Choke on it.
Yeah. Open up that fucking door. Yeah, there you go.
And that's the thing, man. This fucking girl
is done.
We're through with you. You're dead to me.
You're dead to me. Yeah.
When I get there and I go see this, at the moment we don't go see this band, we go out to eat, and we sit there and there's absolutely nothing to talk about.
Ooh,
and I'm just like,
ouch.
And I just said, get up, let's go.
Yeah, that sucks.
You don't want to hang out anymore? No, I don't want to fucking hang out anymore.
Yeah.
What the fuck you think? It's like, hey, man.
You want to go see your friend's band? Yeah. Have a good time.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah.
Shit,
you have a good time.
Like, either we're hanging or we're not.
Exactly, yeah. Don't drag me out to see some fucking dude I don't give two shits about. He ain't fucking me.
One girl, I just realized she was dumb the time she told me. She's like, it was a cover band. She's like, these guys do a cover of Take a Walk on the Wild Side. And I was like, and? And she's like, to do a great cover of it. And I was like, okay. And she's like, and they made me and my friend the Do Girls. And I was like, the Do Girls. The party go like, do. They invite us on stage. You should come see us do that. You want me to come see you go on stage for a shitty band and go do.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, you got a long career and doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. You must be out your goddamn mind. Please.
You go have fun. Yeah. Is he paying you?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he paying you?
How about you doo-doo? How about you stick doo-doo in your fucking mouth?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Get the fuck away from me. Hey, let me tell you something, guy. You want to know if Nice Guys finished last? Take a look at the Charlie Sheen interview.
Yeah.
Him and his guys. He ain't so nice, is he? I don't know if Nice Guys finished last, but a lot of assholes seem to come out on top. Hey, man, that's it.
That's it. We're done. Oh,
we are done.
Oh, boy.
We are finished here.
Yeah, I know. We got to get ready for that live show, brother.
A week from now, man. No, I'm sorry. A week and 2 days.
A week and 2 days.
So we got to sit down and get ready to do this shit live in front of you. It'll be a 2-hour show.
Yep.
5 o'clock, people are going to come in and mingle with each other. Around 6 o'clock, we're going to get on stage. It's not this Saturday. It's the next Saturday. We're going to get on stage and have a 2-hour live Let's Do This. Probably do an hour and a half of some bullshit. And you know we can do that. You know we can do that easy. We're up here, for 4 hours bullshitting all the time? Yeah, we can do that easy. So we'll be doing that. And then we'll take questions from people. So
yeah. Cool. Should be fun.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. So again, people, that is March 12th. Live Let's Do This. 5 to 8 p.m.
Yes, sir.
It's a Saturday. It's going to be at Momo's, which is somewhere. I don't remember. I don't have the address in front of me, so you have to look it up. It's on West 6th Street.
West 6th Street. Yeah.
And also, while I'm thinking about it, let me also mention that Staples this weekend. On Saturday, I'll be there giving an animation panel, or participating in an animation panel with Yehudi Mercado.
Yehudi booty.
Yehudi got that booty. We'll be doing that. And finally, please come hear about what it takes to create my empire. We're having something on Friday, March the 11th. That's right before the live Let's Do This event. Brought to you by Rise, the relationships and information series for entrepreneurs. Branding your creativity through social media. That'll be Friday, March 11th, noon to 1:30. That's going to be at on 2700 West Anderson Lane. You too can create your own empire.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, just say you have an empire.
You can. Yeah, say you have an empire and you can be your own F-18.
Be your own emperor. Be on F-18. You'll be the emperor of F-18s. All right, people, get the fuck on.
That's
out
it.
of here.
It's done. We're going to open up some doors for some ladies.
And slam it in their face. See ya.
Chopper! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper!